What's up? What's up? We are here. We are here. All right, so we got a couple minutes or two to this game. Come on. Got a couple more minutes into the game. Come on. Y'all know what it is. We here. We live. More football. Yup. I was supposed to do the WNBA game, but y'all said come in here and do this game. So I'm here. I'm here. That's all I'm going to say. That your boy is here. What's going on, Bird Break? What's going on, Chris Pugh? What's going on, Ray Love? Ray Love was good. What's good? What's good? Raiders, yup. Y'all know how it get down, man. Alright, so I got that joint up and running. Alright, so here we go. What's up, Spotlight? Let's get it. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We gonna get this thing going. Let's get it. The Raiders is on national television today. Yep, the Raiders is on national television today. With Spotlight, let's get it. I mean, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, Raider Nation? How y'all doing, Raider Nation? How y'all doing? Shout out to the littest fans in the world. Shout out to the littest fans in the world. Matter of fact, I don't even need to do all this. No, actually I do. The fans need to keep the level head today. Offense should look better, but this is a tough spot for any QB to be in. Be better if Getsy was fired. What's going on, Dan? What's going on, Daniel? Yeah, this should be a tough game. Hopefully we come out with the win. Gunsmoke Games GG was good. Oh yeah, I'm live on multiple channels today. I'm live on multiple channels today. But we here. Yeah, we here though. Trying to see how I'm gonna do this. Alright, so I got this one here. Got that one there. And move this over a little bit. Put that here. Okay, this should be fine. Hopefully we don't place any more players on IR during the coin toss. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me? I agree with you there. I'm not going to sit there and lie. I kind of agree with you there. I am going to bring this up a little bit. All right, that's going to be good. Shout out to the people that's in the chat, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We got a great game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Got the Las Vegas Raiders 2-3 versus the Pittsburgh Steelers here. We definitely here. We definitely in the building. What's good? Actually, this is the wrong one. This one should be in the middle. Okay. Right, here we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can get the people win here. Y'all wanted this game, y'all got this game, man. Now they interviewing Aiden O'Connell. What's up, Raider Nation? This game about to kick off in like 4 minutes. So be ready, because this game about to kick off in 4 minutes. It's about to be a great game, man. Got Justin Fields right there. 961 yards on the season, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception on 67.6 completion percentage. 172 rushing yards and 3 TDs. Got TJ Watt 20 tackles, 4.5 sacks. Max Crosby 17 tackles, 5 sacks for Max Crosby. What's up, Raider Nation? Yeah, it's about to go down now. I think we beat them last year, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think we beat them last year. I'm not gonna lie, I think we beat them last year. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, y'all. Okay, so what's going on? Am I lagging? I wanted to make sure I wasn't lagging. What's up, Dell Jr.? What's good, Dell Jr.? You good, Dell Jr.? Gunsmoke Games GG. Shout out to y'all. I'm going to get the play-by-play up once the game starts. The play-by-play will be up. Go Raiders, baby. Facts. Facts. I agree. Kenneth Clark. Hey, my friend. How are you doing today? I'm doing good today. And you are doing the Sunday night game. No, I will not be doing the Sunday night game. I have to work tomorrow morning. I got to be up at like 4 in the morning. So I'm not going to be able to do that game, unfortunately. I'm not going to be able to do that game. I'm not. But what's going on, Robert Pina? Robert Pina, what's good? What's going on, Robert Pina? Yeah, we about to have ourselves a fun game, man. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. Come on through. Come on through, ladies and gentlemen. Come on through. Shout out to the Raider Nation. Shout out to the nation, man. I'm happy that this game is nationally televised, so I won't be in delay. I won't be in delay at all. And they're like, they're about to kick this game off real quick here. Or are they going to commercial? Well, we are here.
Fans travel, and they have certainly made their way out to Vegas. The Steelers and the Raiders.
It's a lot of yellow. It's a lot of yellow in our building, which I don't like nothing about. We won the toss, and we just chose it the first, so we get the ball at the half.
2 sacks in that game. Kenny Pickett, the former Steeler quarterback, had 2 touchdowns. Las Vegas won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so Daniel Carlson will kick it off. Shanklin, Warren are back. We're underway. All
right, so we're underway here, and here come the Steelers, and here comes, and that's going to be Warren with a hit there. So here we go, Raider Nation. Our defense gets out on the field first.
That is where Justin Fields and the Steelers will open up after Thomas.
All right, so Justin Fields comes out here. This game is nationally televised, so I will not be behind. I will not be behind on this game. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Shotgun formation. Here goes Fields. Fields is going to have it. He looks, he dumps it down to Najee Harris, and that's going to be a first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers here.
To the 40-yard line. Spillane, the former Steeler, combining with Merrick to bring him down. Pittsburgh, they have the same lineman grouping back-to-back weeks with McCormick in there, James Daniels done for the season. George Pickens, how will he respond after a rough week in the loss to Dallas?
All right, so here we go, and here goes the handoff, and it gives it off to Najee Harris again, and runs right up the middle on our defense. Runs right up the middle on our defense. It's too easy. It's too easy. What's going on, Tyler Hilton? What's going on? It's too easy. It's too easy, y'all.
Rookie guard Mason McCormick, 66. Nice double team, duo block. Najee Harris reads it and explodes into the secondary.
13-yard gain for the Steelers. Terrific way to open up. The motion man is Van Jefferson.
And here comes Najee Harris, and that's going to be a missed tackle by Max Crosby, but he only get like a couple yards there.
Loop it around the other way. He's limited to a gain of 1. Defensively for the Raiders, they lose Christian Wilkins now on IR. That is a big loss.
That's a big loss for us. But Max Crosby, John Jacobs, Adam Butler, and Charles Snowden, Devon Diablo, and Robert Spillane on the 2 linebackers, Jack Jones, Isaiah Palomalo, Nate Hobbs, Trayvon Merrick, and more. And here goes the catch there to the tight end, and that's going to be a manageable 3rd down for Pittsburgh.
Dependable receiver in Freiermuth, and you hear the Muth chants here at Allegiant Stadium. And now they're facing a 3rd and short.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and short right here. Let's see if the Raider Nation can get off the field here. Come on. Let's go. 3rd and 1. They're going to try to go quarterback sneak here, so watch it. 3rd and 1. Everyone's up on the line. And here goes Justin Fields, gets it off on there, gets around a corner, and he might be short. That spot is really close. He might be short. Nate Hobbs came in with the hit. Let's see. Came off the option. Jalen Warren gets around. They called it a 2-yard pickup, so it's they going to consider it a 1st down.
Offensive coordinator brought in an extra offensive lineman, Spencer Anderson, put the power side to the right side, and ran back to the short side on the option play. Warren noses it across the 1st down line. The Steelers' tempo feels very good to them here in the early going. They said if we get an initial 1st down, maybe we can elevate our offense.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the run to Jalen Warren, and that's going to be nothing. And that's going to be a loss of yards there. Good job, Raiders. Good job.
Get to the football with Merritt and
number 7. Diablo, number 5.
All right, so 2nd and 12 for the Pittsburgh Steelers here. On his drive, 4 rush, 2 passes for 33 yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers so far. 3 wide receivers set all the way to the left for the Steelers. 2nd and 12. Dumps it down to the running back. And that's going to be stopped in the backfield by Devon Diablo.
They sniffed it out right away.
And that's going to be a 3rd down situation here. Come on. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field right here.
In the open field. How happy are they to have Diablo back in the lineup after missing 3 games with an oblique injury. He makes a short tackle.
3rd and 15. Do not give up 16 yards for this. 3rd and 15. Shotgun formation. Here goes Justin Fields. Fields is going to look. He's going to dump it down. Gets it off to his running back. And that's going to be a good tackle in space. And now I have to punt the ball. And now it'll be 4th down. And the Raiders defense gets off the field. And Boswell look like he's going to come out and make this kick.
It goes right back to the adage. Every offense tells us every week when we meet with people, we cannot live in 3rd and long. 3rd and long makes it.
They in field goal range. I'll take a field goal over a touchdown, though. That's one thing I'll say. I'll take a field goal over a touchdown.
They are staring at a 52-yard attempt trying to get on the board.
And the Boswell kick is good. It's 3-0. I'd rather be 3-0 than 7-0. But now we just got to see how our offense is going to do now. It's a lot of questions on his offense right here. It's a lot of questions on his offense. But welcome everybody to the Las Vegas Raiders in the Pittsburgh Steelers live play-by-play reactions. I am your host, Darian, of the Nothing But Raider podcast. I am your host, Darian, of Football Talk with Darian, and I am your host on D Hopkins Sports Live. Live on 3 channels right now. Live on 3 channels, and that's D Hopkins Sports Live, Facebook, Football Talk with Darian, and the Nothing But Raider podcast. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the Law of the Live play-by-plays and reactions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun one. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I really love what I'm seeing right now. Not going to lie to you. I love what I'm seeing right now, and it's fun. It's really, really fun doing these play-by-plays with y'all. Yo, we back. What up, D? What's going on? SSGG, what's goody? What's goody, my boy? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. 3-0 Steelers, I'll take it. I take the 3. I take the 3 instead of the 7. The defense did their job, though. They didn't give up a touchdown. I take it. You can say what you want, but I'll take it. Shout out to everybody here, man. We appreciate y'all. What's going on, Vince, for the land? What's going on, Vince? What's good, my guy? How y'all doing today? All right, we are back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Browns lost again. They sure did. They lost to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Every moment more. In by Chili's 3.
They clearly lost to the Eagles.
$10.99 you can eat.
Enjoying this beautiful Sunday afternoon. God is great. Definitely God is great. God is definitely great.
Playground, you have to let everybody know you're in town. 9 plays, 38 yards. Boswell, a 52-yard field goal to put Pittsburgh.
All right, so here we go. And they're going to kick the ball off to the Raiders. And that's going to be a touchback. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Aiden O'Connell is taking over for Gardner Minshew. All right, let's see what we can do here. Is Adams out there? Nope. Devontae Adams is out. All right, I'm going to tell you all the inactives because I did post it on my social media. So all the inactives out today. Zamir White, Jacoby Myers, Devontae Adams, Sam Webb, Tommy Eichenberg, Thayer Munford, and Janarius Robinson. There's all the inactives that's out.
Correctly, he prides himself on his poise.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10.
Minshew here for
And here goes Connell. Gets it out to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers looks and he's going to push. And that's going to be, oh, I'm sorry, that's Bryant. That's Harrison Bryant, not Brock Bowers.
some 8 yards on the first play from the scrimmage, starting out.
All right, so let's see who those star receivers and running backs are. That was Harrison Bryant with the catch there.
See quite a bit of TJ.
So offensive lineup, you got Colton Miller, Jackson Power Johnson, Andre James, Dylan Parham, and DJ Glaze. Got Alexander Madison, Brock Bowers, Harrison Bryant, DJ Turner, and Trey Tucker is the receivers out there. And here we go. And here goes the handoff. Here goes Madison. Madison gets it for a 1st down. Great run there. Raider do 30. Who are the receivers out there, man? Trey Tucker and DJ Turner.
His best game as a Steeler.
Trey Tucker and DJ Turner are the receivers with Harrison Bryant
To look good.
and Brock Bowers.
Hogan Joby has fit in so nicely after coming over in 2022. Jeremiah Moon making his first NFL start. Injuries to Alex Highsmith, Nick Herbig. DeMarvin Leal is out, placed on IR. And in the secondary,
I like Glaze and Powers at guard. We just need better centers and tackles.
they fell to down
All right, so here we go.
20-17.
1st and 10 for the Raiders. Aiden O'Connell gets the high snap, hands it off to Madison. Madison cuts back, and he's going to push for about a 7-yard gain there. And that's a good run there. Keep it methodical, keep it good. Good way to run the football. Good job.
Raiders move
Good job. Great way to run the football.
Not only did they get a good push from the offensive line, how about the rookie tight end from Georgia, Brock Bowers? We know he's essential in the pass game.
That's a hell of a run. I can't lie. That's a hell of a run.
We got a lot of tight ends coming out of college nowadays that don't block very well. Brock Bowers, not at that ilk. Excellent job there on TJ Watt.
And he said his welcome to the NFL moment has been
All right, so here we go.
Garrett and
2nd and 3. And here goes the handoff. Give it to Madison. Madison right up the middle. There you go. That's going to be a 1st down for the Raiders. There we go. There we go, baby.
lead at 3.
Derrick Henry ran all over Washington. Yeah, he did. He did. He ran all over Washington. I agree with that. Definitely ran all over Washington.
Offensive play caller for the Las Vegas Raiders, because when you go take on a bully in the schoolyard,
Way to run the football, Raider Nation. Way to run the football there. Good job.
the Steelers pride themselves on their run defense. And here,
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10.
on the forward wall.
Do you know this from experience?
And Aiden O'Connell is under center and fakes the handoff. Looks, pump fakes. He throws, gets it to Brock Bowers, and that might be a 1st down there. Good throw.
Bowers all
Good throw and good catch by Brock Bowers.
5 games as a pro. That's 10 yards and another first.
Another 1st down for the Raiders. There we go.
Who matches up with Bowers during this game?
Brock Bowers is a dog, man. That man is a dog. That man is a dog.
Oftentimes when you have a receiver who's a wide receiver one, Porter will travel with that receiver.
28 receptions, 313 yards. Both league amongst tight ends in the NFL through 5 weeks. All right, so here we go. And here goes Bowers again. Bowers gets another target. He's going to push. He's going to drag some players that gets down, be a 7-yard gain. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Las Vegas Raiders. Come on, you got to get Bowers the ball. You got to do your best, man. Got to do your best.
This ball game, we've gone back-to-back.
Good block there by Trey Tucker. That's a hell of a block by Trey Tucker there.
Receiver, back to tight end, and Bowers is demonstrating why he's that guy.
13th overall pick in the 2024 draft. 28 receptions, 313 yards. First among ball going into week 6. 2nd and 2. And here goes the pitch and give it to Madison. Madison gets around the corner. Good blocking there for the offensive line. And way to get around there, Jackson Power Johnson. And the tight ends coming around getting that block. Good job. 1st down, Raiders. Let's go.
On the field for the Raiders, they love that package. 2 of them led on that play. Watch get into the corner.
There we go.
What's the middle say?
86 to 74. Let's go.
You mentioned Schenker. 2 tight ends and your left tackle leading your running back to the corner.
All right, so here we go. 4 rush for 23 yards for Alexander Madison.
As the new starter, running game carrying his team early.
And he going to fake the handoff. Here goes Aiden O'Connell. Gets it out. Dumps it down to Madison. Madison gets around the corner. Goes up and pushes. And he might get in. Do they call it a touchdown or he gets out at the 5? Oh, he's down at the 5. Okay. 1st and goal. Let's get it in. Let's get it in.
Take a look. They've got the extra tight ends to the right. You see them both together in tandem. One stays in and blocks, one runs a route, and essentially what they did was...
Oh, he steps out at the 5.
Sure
damn, man.
And Madison took advantage wide open, and O'Connell delivers.
Come on, let's go. Let's score right here. Let's go. 23 rushing yards, 19 receiving yards, total of 42 yards for Alexander Madison. And here goes Madison. Madison's going to push, and that's going to be a loss of a yard.
Steelers got him down low with a Landon Roberts.
And that's Roberts with the tackle there.
Wasn't it just Sunday night against Dallas? Late in the ball game, Landon Roberts comes over the pile and knocks the ball free and almost gets the key.
Second and goal. We got to punch this in right here. It is 3 yards. We got to punch it in here. We got to punch it in here.
Antonio Pierce, former linebacker in the NFL, now the head coach of the Raiders. What we call 9-on-7 linebackers. That's a drill.
Protect the ball. Facts. Protect the ball right here. Second and goal. And here goes Connell. Give it to Madison. Madison push, and that's going to be a touchdown, baby. Touchdown, Raiders. There we go, baby. That's how you get on the board on the first drive, but we got to keep this up all 4 quarters. We got to keep this up all 4 quarters. There we go.
He followed Bowers, who created some space.
Brock Bowers is not your normal rookie tight
end. He's not your normal rookie tight end. Brock Bowers will get it done. As a fullback, as a receiver, as a tight end, he does it all. But way to get the push up front. Way to get the push up front. Good job.
He did not face a third down on that opening drive. That's how good they were and precise. Carlson the extra point. 7-3. Raiders.
There we go, baby. There we go. That's how you do it. Come on, let's go. There we go, baby. All right, let's get our defense some rest, man. Open and drop TD. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's sweet. Great start. Long way to go. Definitely a long way to go. But we're going to keep fighting, man. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting, though. We got to keep fighting. We'll be all right. We just can't go stagnant after this drive. We can't go stagnant after this drive, though. That's the only thing. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We really appreciate y'all coming through for this live play-by-play and reactions, man. We really do appreciate it. Brock Bowers is such a weapon. Yes, he is. He is such a weapon. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. We went right down the field and scored on this defense. I feel like we can score on this defense. I really feel like we can. I really feel like we can score on this defense, man. We just gotta play smart ball. We gotta play smart ball, and we'll be all right. We will be good. But make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channels. We greatly appreciate y'all being here, man. We gonna do these games, man. We gonna do these football games. We about to get into our next defensive stop here. But make sure y'all hitting that like button. Tap them like buttons, man. Tap them like buttons, man. We need all the support we need. Tap them like buttons, man. You wait for the commercial to come back on, but still, that was a great drive, man. 10 plays, 58 yards, and a touchdown. I takes that. Gotta keep our... Hennessy Jones, what's good, man? Gotta keep our foot on their necks. Facts. We gotta keep the foot on the necks, man. We gotta do that. Gotta keep the foot on the necks. Absolutely. Absolutely agree with you there, man.
70-yard drive. Carlson will now kick it off with Shamplin and Warren back.
All right, so here goes Carlson with the kick, and that's going to be a touchback. And here comes the Las Vegas Raiders defense, man, against the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. We got to understand that Justin Fields is a good quarterback when he starts to use his legs. We gotta be contained with that. Offensively, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good first offensive drive. But I appreciate you, Henny Jones. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure all y'all subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the 45 people watching on Nothing But Raider podcast. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on their 30-yard line. And that's going to be a false start there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So move them back. Move them back.
False start. Number 83 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It is Connor Hayward.
Connor Hayward there with the false start for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And you talked earlier about DJ Glaze having to have a day with TJ Watt. How about whoever?
All right, so 1st and 10 on their 25-yard line.
Deal with him all day long.
And here we go. And here goes the run. And that's going to be nothing there. And Trayvon Merrick with the blitz. There you go, defense. There you go.
Harris for a loss of 4.
And how about Merrick? He hit that one.
2nd and 19.
Watch as he comes into your picture. Backside there. Right.
No, he came in there unblocked too. He came in there unblocked.
Beautifully for him, and he's able to wrestle Najee Harris to the ground.
2nd and 19. Come on, defense. 2nd and 19. 3 wide receivers setting the tight end. And here goes Fields. He's going to drop back throws, give it to his tight end there, and he's going to be tackled automatically, and it's going to be a 3rd down. Profanity allowed in here? No, profanity is not allowed in here. It depends what you're saying. It depends what you're saying. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man.
Third quarterback today. Is it legitimate that he could get in the game? I think so.
3rd and 12.
Justin Fields to take this game and run with it.
And he's trying to make an adjustment with 7 seconds left on the play clock. And here goes Fields. And he takes the snap. Fields, look, he throws. And it's incomplete. Jack Jones there. Now they punt the football back to us. Good job, defense. Good job, defense.
Pressure that the Raiders put on him. Coming from Patrick Graham, the defensive coordinator.
It wouldn't have mattered if he caught it. It wouldn't have been a 1st down. Doesn't matter if he would have caught it.
But George Pickens got his head turned around just a little.
It would have been a 1st down.
Trying to pick up the football. But it would have been questionable whether he would have picked up.
But it's all right.
Had he made the catch.
I mean, to make sure that our linebackers are active. Facts. And they'll punt the ball to us. And drop immediately at the 24-yard line. So now the Raiders will come back out and we'll try to score again. Subscribe. Let's go, Raiders. Hennessy Jones. Hennessy Jones, if you're a Raiders fan, bruh. If you're a Raiders fan, come check out my Raider channel. I'm about to put the link in the chat, man. I'm about to put the link in the chat for you, brother. Come check out my Raiders channel, man. Come check out my Raiders channel right there. Come check out my Raiders channel, bruh. You can subscribe to this one. Jones almost got that taunting call. Yeah, he almost did. He almost did. Florida boy, why you not on Nothing But Raider podcast? I'm kind of surprised you're not over there. Would you try to run it here or pass? Obviously, I'll try to run it. I'll try to run it, man. Let's make manageable downs, you know? Make manageable downs. That'll be the smart thing to do. This one popped up first on the feed. Oh, okay. Yeah, we getting some push. Yeah, we getting some push. Yeah, we getting some push, Dell Jr. We just gotta keep the consistency, man. As Raiders fans, we gotta keep the consistency. We'll be all right though. We're going to be good. We're going to be good, man. So make sure y'all hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, man. Subscribe to Nothing But Raider Podcast. Subscribe to D Hopkins Sports Live. And subscribe to Football Talk with Darian. Greatly appreciated, man. Giving y'all my football knowledge and giving y'all this play-by-play. I didn't like Bauer's draft pick, but I'm glad we got him. I didn't even. You know what? I was like, we already had Michael Mayer, but Michael Mayer is going through some mental health issues right now. So I'm kind of happy that we did get him. So I could definitely attest to that. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely attest to that, Florida boy. (1972) AFC, 1973 AFC Divisional, 1974 AFC Championship game, 1975 AFC Championship. Look how dominant we was in the 70s, man. 1976 AFC Championship game. Like, it's a rivalry between the Steelers and the Raiders. It's really a rivalry, and it's not even a division. That's the crazy part.
70s, of course, the Immaculate Reception, the one that most people...
22 Hall of Famers involved in the Immaculate Reception between the Raiders and the Steelers. A lot of teams can't say that. A lot of teams can't say that. All right, offense, let's go.
Coaches, administration.
Amazing, right? When you put all that collection together.
2:48 left in the first. First and 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders, and we are on the 25-yard line. Here goes Aiden O'Connell. He dumps it down, gets it out to Abdullah, but that's going to be a loss of yards there. Way to get it out, but Patrick Queen with the tackle there. What's up, Hennessy Jones? What's good?
Paid him the money in the offseason, 3 years, 4
I hope you subscribe to both channels, bro. I hope you subscribe to Football Talk with Darian and the Nothing But Raider Podcast. I really appreciate you, man.
And run and chase it because of his exceptional speed in the open field and how he closes. Patrick Queen, he can take off.
2nd and 11. That's a 1-yard loss for the Raiders. 2nd and 11.
Space, if he runs plays down, that's when he's the most effective.
on 2 minutes to go on this first.
All right, so Tucker comes in motion. Aiden O'Connell is under center. And here goes Aiden O'Connell. O'Connell looks. He dumps it. And that's going to be deflected at the line.
Could not get it.
Could not get it, so it's going to be 3rd and 11 here.
Defensive front of the Steelers. It's now 3rd and 11.
Watch TJ Watt, number 90, working with Keanu Bent, 95. See how Watt comes inside?
Yeah, that ball just got batted down.
They're spiking the ball at the net in a volleyball match.
All right, so look, this should not happen in Allegiant Stadium, man. The way this Steelers fans all over this Las Vegas Raiders game, like this is crazy how the Steelers fans, all those terrible times is just disrespectful. But 3rd and 11. Here goes Connell, gets it off to Amir Abdullah. Amir Abdullah's going to run, but he gets majority of the yards back, but it's going to be 4th down.
He's dropped at the 31, picks up 7. Raiders will punt with
And the Raiders will punt. That's fine.
in on the stop.
That is absolutely fine.
We talked with Antonio.
But we need more consistency though.
You asked about
We need more consistency on these offensive drives, man.
we got to take care of the football. I feel like that's
There's some BS. What you mean? The Steelers got a couple Super Bowls because of bad calls on us? That's true too.
run the draw.
That is true as well.
Out of here. We got to make sure we stand an even keel.
A.J. Cole is averaging a league best 52.4 yards per punt.
And here goes the punt.
And Austin the third waiting for it. High sailing kick, and it's going to carry out of bounds.
It is going to go to
12 remaining. Here in the first.
our defense. Let's go. We're going back to another commercial. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate everybody being here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. We definitely are here. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. This is y'all first time ever being at the YouTube pages. We highly suggest that y'all subscribe. Hit that bell button for all your live play-by-plays, for all your Raider news. Y'all know what to do. We appreciate it so much. We appreciate everyone so much for being here. Raiders fans, y'all the real ones, man. Shout out to the Raider fans, the Raider Nation. You know, I gotta show love to my guys, you know, to the Raider Nation. NBA season going to come around soon, y'all. So be ready for the NBA season. Those Steelers fans are some real bullies with terrible towels. Shaking my head. I don't know why we allow it. That's another thing. I don't know why we allow it. We wish we shouldn't. Wish we shouldn't allow it at all. But who am I to say anything? But shout out to the nation, though, man. Shout out to the nation. Y'all the real ones. We're going to have ourselves a good time here. I wish I was doing Sunday Night Football, but I'm not. But we'll be all right. We'll be good.
Every Sunday, at home or on the go, all season long, right through the AFC Championship game.
All right, so here we go.
Not my family reunion.
There's 1 minute and 12 seconds left. What's going on, Cliff 82? What's good, my guy? 1:12 left in the first quarter. We have your score of Raiders 7, Pittsburgh 3. All right, defense, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop right here, D. Don't give up no points. Let them punt it right back to our offense.
You would have gotten a kick out of it. The security guy, he kind of looked at him. The brother's like, really? You're here for this?
Let's freaking go, Raiders. Make it happen. What's going on? Lewis Bentecourt, what's going on? And here goes Fields. Fields plays the handoff. Steps into the pocket, throws, and he's going to be incomplete there. And good job for Jacorian Bennett. Good job, Jacorian Bennett. Good job. Ready to turn your head back. Good defense there. Good defense there.
We were wondering, could this be that type of game for him because he's had a rough week this
Second and 10.
A lot of things that went wrong for him. Feels like Justin Fields really wants to get him going, but the coverage was excellent on that play by Bennett. Fields is now 5 of 6.
Shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Fields going to take the snap. Looks, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run, and he's going to take it. That's going to be a first down. Justin Fields with the legs, man. Justin Fields with those goddamn legs.
Gets over there. It's a first down for Pittsburgh.
Pressure, 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 but Justin Fields with them legs, man. There was nobody in the middle of the field. And this is what happens when we fall in the flats and we just don't have nothing there.
Justin Fields understood where the first down marker was and just went right to it. That was not going to be an open field, make people miss run. He was going right through the marker and got it.
All right, so here we go. First and 10. And here goes the handoff to Warren. Warren's going to get it, and that's going to be, oh, what a good tackle there by Nate Hobbs. And he looked like he might have fumbled the football.
2-yard pickup.
And that's a 2-yard pickup. I thought he fumbled the football. I thought he fumbled the football.
5 tackles or more in his career. He's about to hit 250 tackles in his short career, and he brings the shoulder pads with him.
That's a hell of a hit by Nate Hobbs. I can't lie. That's a hell of a hit by Nate Hobbs, man.
That hit was right through the midsection.
We definitely need a turnover. That's a fact. We definitely need a turnover. That's the end of one, though. That is the end of one, ladies and gentlemen. And shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. We're going to have ourselves a competitive game today. I'm so happy that the Raiders are on national television, so I won't be behind in the play-by-play. Nate is a baller, bro. Yeah, he's definitely a baller. Hell yeah, he's a baller. Nate Hobbs is one of those picks that I really love that the Raiders got. Jacorian Bennett, too. People try to say Jacorian Bennett this, Jacorian Bennett that. Nah. But it's all right. We'll be fine. We'll be giving y'all my recap as well. I know the WNBA Finals is on. That's the game I was supposed to do. That's the game I was supposed to do. 2 excellent picks. Probably the second best on defense. Crosby, Haas, Spillane. Yeah, I like that. I like that. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channels, man. We're gonna keep this thing rocking and rolling today. All right, so we back with the game. Here we go.
With Raiders head man Antonio Pierce.
Coach, 1 quarter of Aiden O'Connell.
How long is Christian out for? He might be out for 4 to 7 weeks.
Well, I saw that first series. Go down the field and score touchdowns. What do you like about your defense against this Steelers offense? Right now, how we're tackling. We let the guys the ball, roll call the ball. That's what we said. So take all the Raiders to get these guys down. Coach, thanks. Thank you.
Like that roll call.
Damn, thanks. No problem. All right, so 3 wide receiver set for 2nd and 8. Here goes the play action. Here goes Fields. Fields is going to roll out, and that's going to be a hold. And Justin Fields is going to run here and get the first down, but it's going to come back because Max Crosby was getting hold.
Right in the area where officials will call a hold.
And bring that back.
77 offense.
Holding 77 offense. Project Jones, you cannot protect Max Crosby, bro. That's going to be a task for you today. That's going to be a task for you today. Look, holding him the whole time. The whole time. Holding him from the snap.
We call half a man inside of Roderick Jones.
2nd and 18. Let's be smart here, defense. And here goes the blitz. And gets it in. It's going to be caught by Pickens. And I think he stepped out of bounds before it, and no first down. What's going on, Gunsmoke Games? GG, what's good?
Jalen Warren, having him back for more explosive runs, great.
3rd and 3. I think that was just too much yards we just gave up there on defense.
From one side to the other, and gets just enough for Robert Spillane to allow Fields to get that pass.
All right, so we got to make sure.
Jalen Warren.
All right, so
Just how valuable he is.
let's come on, defense. Let's get off the field.
3 here for Pittsburgh. Just underway in the second quarter.
3rd and 3. It's a long 3, too. And here goes Fields. Fields rolling around. He's still looking. Good protection there, and it's going to be caught by George Pickens. Jack Jones, man.
Patience, sensing pressure, turning it into
It's a first down for Pittsburgh.
Jack Jones in coverage.
Really good pocket presence by Justin Fields.
We gave up too many of that yards on the 2nd and 13.
Top of your screen when he
We gave up too many yards on that 2nd and 13 to make it manageable for 3rd down.
And instead of just taking off and not looking downfield, he just took a few steps to his right, and Pickens made himself available.
All right, so 1st and 10.
Told us this is exactly where he wanted to be with Pittsburgh for so many reasons.
Justin Fields is under center.
Said it's been a home run.
And here we go. And here goes the run there, and that's going to be, oh, he breaks a couple tackles there. And that's what the hell is going on? Come on, Najee. Come on, defense. Y'all got to wrap up.
15 rugged yards.
15 yards on Najee Harris, man.
Holding on for dear life.
Now you understand why.
Good job, man. Go Raiders. Thank you, Fernando. I appreciate you.
Missed tackles.
Thank you, Fernando.
Play to be made right there. And he
We gotta.
Diablo trying to hold on. Pull him out. Trying to make a play. Here comes Merrick.
Stop going for the ball and wrap up.
A lot of black.
Stop going for the ball and wrap up. 1st and 10. On the
24 yards.
and here goes Justin Fields going to run out. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be nowhere, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Area closer to Fields, and then Austin made a beeline for the end zone. Incomplete.
I think he just missed him there. I really think he just missed him. If the opportunity was there and he floated it over. But you go back to the run. You want to get him down? Who wants to be a part of this? Who wants a piece of Najee Harris?
All right, don't hype me up now like Najee Harris like the best running back in the league. Like, let's stop that. Let's stop that.
Coming into this weekend, in evidence on that run.
All right, so 2nd and 10. Here goes Fields. Fields is going to have, we got to get pressure, and we do, and that's going to be over the head of number 88. That's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10. Come on, let's get off the field right here.
Didn't know if the play was live.
Let's get off the field right here.
That was happening. The reason there was no flag is that at least the motion was occurring laterally. No one moved up or, ended up trying to stop themselves and get set. But I agree with you totally. Everything felt off about that play. And here we are with 3rd and long again. The situations that Pittsburgh wants to avoid.
All right, so 3rd and 10 right here. 3rd and 10. Watch the middle of the field here. Watch the middle of the field. And here goes Justin Fields. He's going to throw. And that's going to be overthrown Jawor's Pickens. And they're going to go for another field goal here.
Fields, who started the day 5 of
What's going on, Gregor John?
7. Pressure from Max Crosby.
What's good, Gregor John?
That one felt as if Justin Fields was bracing himself for the pressure that was shown. But then they backed off on him and bailed. And now it changed his perspective and where to go with it. And then he just got sped up a little bit.
I'll take a field goal over a touchdown. I'll take that.
3 throws for Justin Fields that were available, but not connected.
Raiders made nice adjustments on the pass there. They did. They did, Dale. Absolutely. And the kick is good, so it makes it 6-7. It's a 1-point lead for the Las Vegas Raiders.
From the 10-year veteran, Chris Boswell. Steelers inch closer.
All right. All right, so we at commercial real quick. I'm going to run to the restroom, and I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Do not leave. I'm just running to the restroom. That's it, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Let's get the 8.13. 8.13 on the Nothing But Raider podcast. Let's get it. Glad Chargers winning. I had the Broncos fans talking hella trash. We gotta beat them the second time around though. Get Bowers busy again. Yes, you gotta get Bowers busy again. You do. You do gotta get him busy again. All right, we back with this game here. And okay, let's see what the Raider Nation can do. I absolutely hate the phonies. Beat the Steelers, those rats. That's right, Arthur Morgan. That's right. Let's go, Raiders. Gunsmoke GG said, let's go, baby.
It's kind of like interviewing a player's family. Are you proud of it?
And here we go. Here goes Amir Abdullah. He's going to bring it out. And he's going to get around the corner here. Goes up and gets back to about the 25-yard line. And the Raiders offense will come out.
The tight end position.
Broncos QB suck. It does. Their defense is just good.
In the mix.
Yeah, he's going to be
I'm not going to lie with the Denver defense. Denver defense is good.
wide receiver one for the Raiders. There he is winning against the best cornerback for Pittsburgh. How about yards after catch? And he comes out of the SEC. He plays at Georgia for Kirby Smart. If you're not going to hit someone, you're not going to play and be a bulldog.
Don't break the will. Facts. Don't break the will.
Doing it all. And just
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders on our own 30-yard line. Aiden O'Connell's in the shotgun. Here goes O'Connell. O'Connell looks. He looks, and he blows through his progressions, and he's got to look. He got to throw it away here, and he does, and that's going to be 2nd and 10.
As Loudermilk had a beat on him, it is incomplete.
Georgia Bulldogs in 2021.
Today we're teammates of Georgia in 2021.
Darnell Washington, Broderick Jones, Zamir White, George Pickens, and Brock Bowers.
Zamir White, Bowers,
All on Georgia teams. All played on the Georgia team, but playing for Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh and Las Vegas.
about what a practice is like there when they go full good on good.
2nd and 10.
Think about the first 2-3 rounds of the draft going at it.
It goes O'Connell, gets it out. Give it to,
feed it to Bowers.
and that's to Bowers, and he gets about 7 yards on the play.
Move from high
And it's going to be a manageable 3rd down for the Raiders. Let's get this first, and let's keep moving the sticks, y'all.
Exactly. I'm talking to Brock Bowers. He moved to tight end as a sophomore in high school. Wanted to play wide receiver. You can still see those skills. Size, though, made him a tight end. And he mentioned the mental.
3rd and 3. We could get this. We could get this down, y'all. We could get this down. Let's see what Getsy throws up here. Sorry, I am tired. It's been a long day. I am out for the day. Okay, Cliff. Just share the live out to your friends. Tell your friends to share the live out. We appreciate you. 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation. Aiden O'Connell's going to pass on 3rd and 3. What he's going to look at. Give it to Bowers. And it's going to be nothing there. Actually, that's Harrison Bryant on the catch.
Bryant is down for a moment
Down for a moment here.
of a first down.
And a nice job there by Terrell Austin, the coordinator for the Steelers, because he brought enough pressure that it made Brock Bowers stay in and block. And that's way better for you on a passing down.
Yeah, I don't know about that call.
Racing around trying to get
The spacing is all wrong on that play.
Pittsburgh in good coverage.
But they have to punt the well. We have to punt the football.
To high energy to Sean Elliott for making
2 stagnant drives, man. We can't allow that. We need methodical drives so our defense don't get tired out.
a nice fake.
That's what we need. Our defense don't need to get tired out.
Thinking that he was actually under it. It was behind him and it rolls
The refs are rats, and Pinkertons got them. Oh, wow.
after the 61-yard kick.
All right, so another timeout here. Sorry, I had to put the Raiders hat on backwards. I think this feels better in my personal opinion, but it's all good. But what's going on, everybody? What is going on? We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on Nothing But Raider Podcast. We are live on Football Talk with Darian, and we are live on D Hopkins Sports Live. All 3 channels is getting it here, man. We definitely appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. This is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe. Hit the bell button, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We having ourselves a good time here. Yeah, we having ourselves a good time here. Show is. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about halftime. We're going to talk about the games that's happening now. Matter of fact, actually, let me go check those games out right now. Let's look at the full scoreboard. Right now, you got 10-0 Chargers over Broncos. You got Detroit and Dallas, 7-3. Detroit over Dallas right now. 7-0 Carolina over the Atlanta Falcons right now. Then you have 35-16. The Chicago Bears beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then you have Houston with 41-21 over the New England Patriots. The Baltimore Ravens gets the win over the Washington Commanders, 30-23. The Philadelphia Eagles get the win over the Cleveland Browns, 20-16. Arizona loses I think Arizona loses or Green Bay loses, or one of them. Oh, Green Bay wins 34-13 over Arizona. And 51. A 51 burger on the New Orleans Saints. 51-27 Tampa Bay over the New Orleans Saints. Wow. That goes crazy. That goes crazy.
Trying to give you some flavor here locally.
He ran that route short. Jackham Jones going to get a pick six. Browns lost. Ravens won. Damn, right.
This month they have
Does this trolley go to Tahiti? I think so. I think it does go to Tahiti. All right, so here we go. First and 10. Here goes the play action. Here goes Justin Fields. Dumps it down. Gets it to Darnell Washington. That's going to be for a couple yards there. Second down for the Steelers.
third year with the club. You remember this offense over the years had grown very frustrating. Matt Canada was calling the plays, eventually making a change last year, and then Mike Tomlin making the decision to go out, get a new offensive coordinator. It's Arthur Smith, who had a lot of success in Tennessee calling plays, and in Atlanta he was the head coach also calling plays. What's this offense?
All right, so 3 wide receivers set for the Pittsburgh Steelers, running back in the backfield in a pistol formation. Here goes Fields. Fields going to hand it off, give it to Harris. Harris going to get it, gets around the corner here, but he's going to hurdles and he gets hit. And that's going to be a heck of a hit by Palomao there. And that's going to be a first down, but the flag is going to come back. And it's going to be a flag.
Create some space for Najee Harris.
Max Crosby, I think, may have drawn another hole.
Number 80 offense.
Holding on number 80. There you go.
3 plays, second down.
There you go.
Washington.
So look at Max Crosby, 98, and there's Washington immediately with a hook. And
Oh, he clearly got it. There we go.
Allen X certainly did.
Second and 16. Let's go.
Arthur Smith was hired by Mike Tomlin to make sure the Steelers get back to being what they call the Steelers again. Being able to run the football, be physical in the running.
9:29 and counting in this second quarter.
The biggest thing
7-6. Raiders got a 1-point lead. And here goes Fields. Fields going to look, and he's going to throw, and it's going to be caught, but a good hit there for about a 4-yard gain, and it's going to be third down. Let's get off the field, Raiders defense. Let's get off the field.
Divine Diablo was in there. Robert Spillane was the one who took the brunt of it. It's a 4-yard pickup, third down and long.
This is where Pittsburgh's been in trouble in the last 2
Third down and long. Let's go. Let's be smart here, defense. No PIs, no nothing.
and kept their scoring down. Both games a loss for the Steelers. They wanted to get out of third and long. They're right back in it here in the second quarter. Steelers.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 12.
Each of the last 2 games against Indianapolis and Dallas.
Here we go. And here comes Fields. Fields going to roll out. And he's going to run. He's going to throw. And that is caught. Calvin Austin, and that's the first down. 20 yards on that throw.
Justin Fields feel the pressure and find a way to escape.
How the hell we allowed that on 3rd down?
His body in position to make this sharp throw at the end. Feels the pressure, exits, and watch him rotate, hits.
Yeah, that's on Nate Hobbs. Nate Hobbs kind of got burnt.
Now that was gorgeous.
Nate Hobbs kind of got burnt on there, man.
I feel like if I look to the right,
10 of 15, 82 yards for Justin Fields. 3 wide receivers set all to the right-hand side of the offense. Justin Fields in the shotgun, hands it off, give it to Warren. Warren's going to get it for about a couple of yards there. And the flag down like it's going to come back for Pittsburgh.
so 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Holding. Number 73 offense. 10-yard penalty for previous spot. 3 play, first down.
One of their better offensive line, Isaac Seumalo. Won a Super Bowl with Philadelphia as a starter.
Steelers holding a lot. They are. They really holding a lot, and I love it. I love it, but we got to get off the field as a defense. We got to get off the field as a defense.
73, right in there. Working on, looks like Adam Butler, number 69, and gets his arms out a little wide.
1st and 20.
1st and 20, back at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers in the tight end.
Yeah, they had 11 penalties for 70.
Watch the run here. And they're going to pitch it out to Warren. Warren's going to get it, and he's going to get a run there. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, why can't they hold on 3rd down? I have no clue why they can't hold on 3rd down. I have no clue.
Mike Tomlin telling us we just love getting him out in space. We're he can create explosive plays.
And speaking of explosive, the rookie Roman Wilson out of Michigan runs a sub 4.40, getting his first NFL.
I have no clue, but 2nd and 14. Empty set for Russell Wilson. It's a 5 wide receiver set. And here you go, quarterback run. I knew that was going to happen. And that's going to be a first down. You spread the offense out and you let him run the football. I seen that coming. I'm like 5 wide receivers set. There's no way that they're going to throw a football with 5 wide receivers. They just spread our defense out. That's all they did. They spread our defense out, and he gets the first down on 2nd and 14.
Just how big of a young man he is. So when he carries the football, he's not looking to just get down immediately. He's looking for extra yardage, and he picks it up there.
Patrick Graham has been with the Giants, Miami, Green Bay, New England. Fields
1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Here goes the snap. Here goes Fields. Fields going to look. He throws, and it's going to be overthrown. No flag there.
incomplete.
And that was incomplete there. Attended for Calvin Austin.
Wedged in between the helmet and the face mask.
Just missed on the opportunity. Remember last year here in the ball game when Pittsburgh came here and beat them on a Sunday night. Calvin Austin had a 72-yard touchdown grab in that game. Had a chance for a big one.
They are grabbing Max Crosby, man. They are grabbing Max Crosby. They need to call that every time. 2nd and 10. And here goes the pitch. Here goes the reverse. Gives it back. And that's a good tackle there. Devon Diablo with a sack there. There you go.
You want razzle dazzle? You just got it on defense. It's a loss of 13.
Loss of 13 on the play. There you go, Devon Diablo.
From the beginning, because he's just coming from the backside. Lined up on the edge, and he just pursues and just going to bypass. He realizes very quickly the way that Fields was setting up, that the ball was coming back to him. So instead of going down towards where the ball went with prior move, he understood Fields was going to...
Good job, Devon Diablo. Good job.
Monster play. This is
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field, Raider Nation.
Play clock at 00.
And they got to call a timeout.
Play game.
Delay a game on the offense. And remains third down. They shooting themselves in the foot. What's the plan with Adams? I really don't know.
After the huge loss,
I don't know what the plans with Adams.
Antonio Pierce said that he told his team, hey, look, this is a Tylenol game.
Yeah.
Take it before the game if you have to. It's going to be physical. This is how it is against Pittsburgh. With Tomlin, they're always going to be prepared.
Yeah.
Let's go, Raider Nation. 3rd and 28.
Bring yourself to a dark place.
Don't give up nothing on this play.
So now 3rd and 28.
Shotgun formation. Here goes Justin Fields. He's going to look, and he dumps it down. Nothing there. Robert Spillane with the deflection. 4th down. Put the ball back to the Raiders. Let's go. I don't think he's washed. He wants to win. He wants to win football games, man. Like, I can't say that.
Perfectly, because he could have gone ahead and gotten out of his territory, gotten a deeper drop, but stayed in the short zone, read the crosser, and made the play. Pittsburgh with the extracurricular type of a play set themselves back in a big way and killed their drive.
There goes the punt. And that's going to be Amir Abdullah. And he's going to try to look to get some breathing room here. And it's going to be nothing. And he's bottled up high at the 21-yard line. And the Raiders' offense is here.
7-6 Raiders.
I'm not pissed. Honestly, I'm not pissed at him. I mean, I'm not pissed at him at all. He wants to win, and you know he don't want to waste his time. You know, if the Raiders are not going to win right now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. Let them rock out. Whatever they do, they do. If he comes back, he comes back. If he don't, he don't. We still gonna be here at the end of the day. But what's going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Darian, Nothing But Raider Podcast. It's your boy Darian from Football Talk with Darian, and it's your boy Darian from D Hopkins Sports Live. We're live on all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. But shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to all the YouTube pages. If it's your first time being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe for live play-by-plays and reactions and videos uploaded on the channels. We greatly appreciate y'all. Aiden O'Connell is the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders, and we was able to not give up a touchdown on that drive because we did give up a lot on that drive, but we appreciate everyone coming in here and being a part of this live play-by-play and reactions, man. We tricked him being real. I ain't mad either, bro. We're a much better team when we acquired him. It's not his fault. That's a fact, Hennessy. It's a fact. That's a known fact. I definitely agree with you on that one. Definitely agree with you on that one. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Goddamn urinating tree is live for the game. Screw him. Screw him. I am not a big fan of urinating tree. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm just not a big fan of him on air, man. I'm just not. That's just me. I like how we look. Yeah, I like how we look. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a hell of a game, man. It's going to be a battle.
Season of Tracker, kicking off CBS Premier Week tonight after 60 minutes and streaming on Paramount.
Definitely going to be a battle. But make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get it.
3 and outs after that.
1st and 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders on our
4:37 to go.
16-yard line. We're on our own 16-yard line. All right, so we have a receiver coming in motion, which is Trey Tucker. Aiden O'Connell is going to make a little adjustment here. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Madison. Madison's going to have it here, and that's going to be loss of yards there. And that's a tackle by T.J. Watt.
Check in with Evan Washburn.
And this defense making plays, but despite, as you mentioned, just being hit hard by injury.
We gotta get a drive going, man. We can't go backwards. We can't go backwards, man. Offensively, we gotta get better.
Story up on the screen to let the guys know that we're stepping in, that this could be your story. You can make a name for yourself in this game, much like Robert Spillane did back in 2020. We were there, week 7. He met Derrick Henry in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 13. And here goes O'Connell. O'Connell looks, gets it down to Brian. Brian's going to get in, and that's going to be a first down for the Raiders. What's the lineup for the running backs right now? Alexander Madison. Alexander Madison is the starting running back. Zamir White is out.
Devin Bush got injured. Spillane steps in.
Zamir is still out, so I think it's him and Amir Abdullah. I don't know who the third running back is.
Before that game, what about Robert Spillane stepping in? Remember that great quote he gave us? Well, I know this about him.
1st and 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders, and there's 3:43 left, and we got a player down over on the Las Vegas Raiders sideline, but is a Pittsburgh Steeler down.
Who is now
First down, keep the ball moving, baby. That's a fact.
Raiders sideline.
They can ill afford to lose him. His numbers of takeaways are way down at the moment, but he does so much for that defense overall, especially being able to play more center field again with the addition of Deshaun Elliott taking care of things underneath.
All right, so he's going to be able to walk up on his own power here.
Came across the field to the other sideline to check on Micah Fitzpatrick.
Oh, that's Micah Fitzpatrick, one of their best defensive players.
Got him or not, and hope that he is well because of everything he does on that defense.
Casey is out with an ankle injury, so their depth is being tested, and Fitzpatrick.
I think that pop at the end there, watch the right shoulder, because afterwards, that's where he goes down and seems to favor the right side.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Let's get back in the field of play. Let's go.
So he will head into the blue tent. Stepping in to replace him.
Remember Devontae Casey.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders here.
With an ankle injury, normally he would be the first guy in.
Aiden O'Connell's in the shotgun. Have a player come in motion, which is Tucker. And here we go. Here goes Madison. Madison's going to get it there, and that's going to be a couple of yards on the play. And that's number 25 for the Pittsburgh Steelers with the tackle there. Second down. I wanted to score on this drive, honestly. I kind of wanted to score on this drive before we go into the half. Second and 8.
Offensively, right? They want to be physical, they want to run it, and then find explosive somewhere. But so far, neither team.
Aiden O'Connell's under center. And here goes the I formation, gets the pitch out, and I think that's Dylan Labe. Dylan Labe has it in. He fumbles the football.
They gave Labe an opportunity, and it's a cough up. Pittsburgh takes.
Why did you take Alexander Madison out? Why?
When you can do more than one thing, first you set the edge if you're TJ Watt.
And TJ Watt punched it right out, man.
Then knocks it out of the rookie's hands. And then the white shirts scramble for the football and come up with it. Tackle secured by Watt.
Number 68, Andre James, you was right there when he punched it out.
Take a shot at the punch. Actually, he punched it before the tackle was secure. He understood that one could be dynamite. And yeah,
gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You give this rookie a chance. You should have kept Alexander Madison in there, and this would have been a different story. What the hell is wrong with y'all putting the rookie in there in this situation?
Calculated gamble there. No one had the runner secure. So TJ Watt calculates and says, yes, I can get it, and gets it done.
And here go the run. Here goes Najee Harris, and he's going to push for a couple of yards there. About 3 or 4 yards on the play.
Field position when their offense has struggled throughout the season. This has to be an opportunity for them to take one at the end zone. But look at that. See, normally what coaches tell you is make sure the runner's wrapped up before you punch into football. Otherwise, we're giving up extra yardage. But TJ Watt understands.
Dylan Labe, we gave you that chance, bruh. We gave you that chance, man. They raved about you in free. They raved about you all season and preseason. We give you that opportunity, and look. 2-minute fucking warning, man. I've been drinking my water, so I'm gonna run to the restroom again. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. That's not the time when we experiment after 3 and outs. That's a fact. And that's why he gets no playing time. Thank you. That goes fucking crazy, man. Typical Raider football. Typical Raider football, man. We look so good on the first drive. We make a statement. And here we go again. Looking like Denver like last week. It's the lack of inconsistency.
Is sponsored by FedEx.
It's the lack of inconsistency, bro.
For your business. And by Prime Video. Watch the Broncos and Saints on Thursday Night Football.
Vegas 7-6. Raiders in front. This is the 30th offensive play for Pittsburgh.
And that's going to be another run.
Raiders territory, and Najee Harris gets
a gain of 3 there, so it's going to be third down.
Spillane there for the tackle. Clock is ticking down to 1:45 to go in this first half.
But as terrific as Chris Boswell is, Arthur Smith's dialing up something now, thinking to himself, I'd really like to not see him trot on the field this time for a field goal attempt. They've got to find a way to find the end zone and start breaking out instead of going down and relying on Boswell's leg. Remember, he gave him 6 field goals on opening day against Atlanta.
Jalen Warren is in there on a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Here goes Fields. Fields is going to look. He throws across the middle. It is picked off. Davon Diablo. Way to get the turnover back. Let's go. Oh, they're going to call a flag down. They're going to call a flag.
The 34 and the 37.
Is that a hold or is it a hit on the quarterback because of those both markers back there, the umpire and the referee?
No.
Sorting it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
They call roughing the passer bullshit. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Who was brought up off the practice squad because of the injury to Christian Wilkins.
Oh my God, man, that is bullshit.
Quarterback. You saw how Butler tried to raise himself up after the play had occurred, and you just mentioned it. Just called up. He was a draft pick for the Raiders a couple of seasons ago.
He can't do nothing if he's falling down. He can't do nothing if he's falling down.
All that, it's too late. The Raiders had the football, and instead, Pittsburgh's still in business.
You could try the magic trick here in Vegas, but they already saw it.
You got to levitate before, not after.
First down at the 12. Warren sets up on the outside, empty. Shotgun for Fields.
Pickens in the slot at the top.
Here goes Fields. Fields gonna look.
Steps up.
Steps up. He's gonna look. He's gonna run. Gets around the corner and turns the corner, but no first down.
The dual threat of
Yeah, how was he supposed to stop? Like, how are you supposed to let up in that situation?
Snowden with.
I hate the call for roughing the passer, bro. I hate this call so badly.
He could easily been a tailback. Watch him break.
I hate this call. I hate that call so badly. What is the real meaning of roughing the passer?
Defensive end. He just pulls out of that.
You cannot. How are you supposed to let up in that situation?
6'3", 228. And he's a little bit bigger than
2nd and 3.
still possessing speed.
Second down and 3.
Here goes Fields. Fields going to run it and try to get around the corner here. It's nothing, and he's short.
Lost his shoe in the
Third down.
His name's Nate Hobbs came out of his Adidas.
A gain of 1. So Hobbs working through the flat tire.
First timeout. Las Vegas. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout for Las Vegas, man.
2 remaining. 54 seconds.
They really called that BS. I really can't believe that shit.
Coming up, Verizon halftime.
They are not trying to let us win this game.
Nate, Matt,
They are not trying to let us win this game at all.
are they sharing that? Oh no, there are multiple apples. Latest NFL scores and highlights all.
That goes crazy to me.
Halftime report.
Everyone else holding their apple for the break. JJ's like, listen, it's in front. We're knocking it down. Good health. All right, this is your territory, right? 2 good tight ends who can catch the football. Is Dylan Lowry hoping that his defense can hold up for him.
Can we get a stop here, y'all?
Where's Washington?
Watch the tight ends. Watch the tight ends here. Watch the tight ends and watch Najee Harris, too. And they're going to give it to him. And
Harris, they're pushing the pile, Pittsburgh style.
I think Pittsburgh might have gotten the first down there.
Very, very close. But the initial look is short. Najee Harris doesn't like the spot.
He's like, look where I ended up.
Second charge timeout.
There's the push.
Las Vegas. 30-second
And then what
timeout.
they call the strain afterwards. Look at him staying with it. And the Raiders trying to resist.
I don't know if he got it or not. I'm not too sure. Did he get it, y'all? Let me know in the chat.
I think if you're Pittsburgh, where you've been all year long, I'm going for it here. I don't want another field goal. I realize, yeah, that gives you the lead. But I think they've got to think bigger than that.
All right, let's get a stop, Raiders.
Find that end zone. And here comes the extra offensive lineman. It's Spencer Anderson.
Number 74 is reported as
Are nothing here, y'all. Everybody should be up on the line. Everybody should be up on the line. Linebackers, you are too far back. Spillane, you are too far back.
Motion man. 40 seconds to go, first half. Fake it. Fields. Running. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Justin Fields. Fucking Tyree Wilson, bro.
Pittsburgh goes in front. Justin Fields, another rushing touchdown for him.
So the coverage is actually good because they don't fall for the fake, and the receiver's right there. Stop. Look at that. Covered. But then you've got this guy who can get to the corner with his athletic ability and outruns Tyree Wilson to get into the end zone.
Right now, Justin Fields.
They're trying to go for 2 here.
With a rushing touchdown this season. They're going for 2. 12-7 advantage for Pittsburgh. 34 seconds to play, first half.
See if they get him on the move again and continue to give him a run pass option.
All right, so here we go. Justin Fields, shotgun here with 34 seconds left. Warren comes in motion. Here goes Fields. Fields throws. And that was almost a pick there. But it's still a 12-7 lead with 34 seconds left.
Intended receiver, Connor Hayward.
Do the Raiders go in and take the knee and just start the ball? Because we get the ball in the second half. The Raiders get the ball in the second half. So do we take a knee?
Oh, yes, please.
Like, let me know what's going on. Tragedy turn triumph. What's going on? Just run the clock. Yeah, okay. Just run the clock. Can we get the ball? I think we get the ball at halftime. I think we get the ball at halftime. All right.
So a 12-7 lead for Pittsburgh.
How much time left on the clock? 34 seconds. It's 34 seconds and we got 1 timeout.
Later, Pittsburgh elected to go for 2. You got to settle for a 12-7 advantage.
The old Tommy Prothro, Dick Vermeil, go for 2 card is out the window.
Oh no, that's gone.
So we just forget he has multiple 1,000-yard rush seasons. Who? Justin Fields? I wouldn't give it 1 shot. I'll see if this is a touchback. We start on our own 30-yard line. We got 1 timeout with 34 seconds. Oh yeah, Fields. Yeah. The roughing the passer penalty really killed us. The roughing the passer penalty killed us, man. I thought that was bullshit. That was our interception. That was our turnover. And then we're gonna start at our own 30 or not. Nobody's spying him. It's hard to spy him where the offensive coordinator is spreading everyone out. This is why I hate the 4-2-5 defense. I hate the 4-2-5 because when you spread our 2 linebackers out, it leaves the middle of the field open. If you've seen it on one of the plays that the Pittsburgh Steelers did, they had a 5 wide receiver set, and he was in a shotgun in an empty set, and all linebackers was on man-to-man. And he was able to get up the field and get a big-ass run for a first down. And O'Connell in the shotgun. Here goes O'Connell. He's going to look. He's going to throw. And that is caught. And Alex Bachman with the catch there. He's going to get down. And they're going to get down here. Let's see if they're going to get it in 20 seconds. And here goes O'Connell. Gets it on there. He breaks the tackle. And you got to hurry up and get back. Hurry up and get down. And they're going to call the timeout. And there's a possibility that we could get in field goal range and make this a 2-point lead.
So now, in order to get it, you got to get something to get you out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to do something to get you out of bounds. You can't be nothing across the middle because you have no more timeouts.
And a pinch high.
All right, so little 30-second timeout here. Daniel Carlson is probably one of the best kickers in the league, but he's kind of been kind of inconsistent this year. But I still put my favorite Daniel Carlson to give us 3 points going into halftime as a 12-10 lead. That fumble was bad. The fumble was definitely bad. It hurt us. The fumble was bad in the flag when roughing the passer, which I thought it was bullshit. Which I thought it was complete bullshit. All right, with this progressive commercial. We don't got time for that.
Carlson's career long is 57. He did make a 60-yarder in pregame warm-ups.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 3.
Go after the quarterback. Everyone else playing.
Here goes Aiden O'Connell.
This drive so far.
12 seconds on the clock.
12 seconds left on the clock. Here goes O'Connell. Drops back. He looks. He throws. And Trey Tucker fell. Trey Tucker definitely slipped.
The diminutive 5'9", 185-pound receiver in the area.
Watch Beanie Bishop, 31 and white, senses it.
Yeah, Trey Tucker fell. He fell.
Slipping down.
He slipped right down.
Stay on his feet and make a second reaction to try and go get
7 seconds left.
So we'll see what the philosophy is here. Do they try one Hail Mary, or do they try one towards the sideline?
Look at where Pittsburgh
Just try one towards the sideline. I wouldn't even try for a Hail Mary here.
here is fine, but look at where the defenders are.
All right, so here goes O'Connell. He looks, he throws, and that's going to be overthrown by Amir Abdullah. 4 seconds left.
So 4 seconds left now.
You gotta throw this bad boy up now, because as good as Carlson is, that's way too far to think about putting his.
Yeah, it's too far for Daniel Carlson.
This is a big heave, Hail Mary, hope you get something.
O'Connell, a 4th-round pick. He's been through this drill before, not playing. They're hoping for an opportunity. Happened to him in high school, happened to him at Purdue.
Now, if this was Sebastian Janikowski.
Yeah, Sebastian Janikowski would have kicked it. And here goes the snap, and here goes O'Connell. O'Connell's going to look, and he's just going to throw it. And what's going to happen here? And it's batted down, and that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. As time expires, that is your score. And the Raiders get the ball in the second half.
But just tried to give his team a shot.
Oh, man. So let's talk about this game a little bit, man. This is a very, very competitive game. And let's break this game down. Let's break this game down right now. Right? And hey, Darian, my other Raider game channel stuck in the head of the Santa Fe games. This is my new channel. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming. If you see the link in the chat, I got a Nothing But Raiders podcast too, man. Why not go deep on the first down? I don't know. In my personal opinion, Raiders played bullshit too much. Yeah, man, it was the first good drive, and then we just stalled. We just stalled, man. We just stalled. That's just what happens, man. Let's get down to these team stats and let's talk about it real quick. Of this halftime score, but you have 8 first downs. The Raiders have 8 first downs. Steelers have 10. Third down efficiency. The Steelers are 3 for 8 on third down. No, you're good. You good, Dell Jr. You good, my guy. You good. 3 of 8 on third down efficiency for Pittsburgh. The Raiders are 0 for 3 on third down. We got to be better. You got to be better. 0 for 1 on fourth down. They 1 for 1 on fourth down. The Pittsburgh Steelers had 34 plays in that first half. We had 25. 152 total yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 117 total yards for the Las Vegas Raiders. They both had 5 total drives. Yards per play. 4.5 yards to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 4.7 yards per play for the Las Vegas Raiders. When it comes to red zone attempts, the Raiders are 1 for 1, and so is the Pittsburgh Steelers. They both 1 for 1. When it comes to penalties, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 5 of 5 penalties for 40 yards. And the Las Vegas Raiders are 1 for 12, which really killed us with the roughing the passer play. 18 minutes and 1 second the time of possession, only 11 minutes and 59 seconds, almost 12 minutes for us. We got to have methodical drives on offense. We can't look good on the first drive and then look terrible on the next 4 drives. Like, it just doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way at all. It got to be better. Enjoying the live commentary despite the score. It's all good, John Sweeney. It's all good, man. But let's go to the box score real quick. Justin Fields, 10 of 17, 83 yards, and sacked once. He did have a rushing touchdown. Aiden O'Connell, 10 of 15, 85 yards. So they're kind of in comparison when it comes to that. Pittsburgh Steelers rushing for 43 yards and a touchdown for Justin Fields. Najee Harris, 7 carries for 31 yards. Jalen Warren, 4 carries for 8 yards. For the Las Vegas Raiders, Alexander Madison, 8 8 carries for 25 yards and a touchdown. Amir Abdullah, 1 carry for 7 yards, and Dylan Labe didn't do nothing but end up getting us a goddamn fumble. George Pickens for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 2 receptions, 22 yards on 6 targets. Calvin Austin, one catch for 20 yards on 3 targets. Najee Harris got 2 catches for 16 yards. Fear the Move has 2 receptions for 16 yards. Warren got 2 receptions for 5 yards. Connor Hayward got 1 for 4 yards. Brock Bowers lead the team for the Las Vegas Raiders, 3 for 25 yards. Harrison Bryant, 3 for 24 yards. Alexander Madison, 1 for 19 yards. Alex Bachman, 1 for 11 yards. DJ Turner, 1 for 7 yards. Trey Tucker got a few targets, but he has no catches on the day. So that is your box score, ladies and gentlemen. That is your box score. So this is the halftime report, man. You know, we got the Chargers up right now, 20-0 over the Denver Broncos. 17-3, the Detroit Lions over the Dallas Cowboys in the second quarter. You got the Falcons up 15-10 over Carolina right now. And then the full score is here. Let's go to the full score. Not Jacksonville Jaguars. The Chicago Bears, 35-16 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Packers, 34-13 over the Arizona Cardinals. The Colts win 20-17 over the Tennessee Titans. The Houston Texans, 41-21 over the New England Patriots. 51-27. 51-27. The Buccaneers beat the New Orleans Saints. The Philadelphia Eagles get a win at home, and they back on a winning track. And that will be 20-16 Eagles over the Browns. And you had 30-23 the Baltimore Ravens over the Washington Commanders. And then on Thursday night, you had the San Francisco 49ers get a win in their division against the Seattle Seahawks, 36-24. So that is your first half stats, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first half stats and all the scores that's going on around the league. I'm going to take a quick break and calm down real quick and enjoy. Y'all can talk in the chat, do what y'all want, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes, man. It's Nothing But Raider Podcast. It's D Hopkins Sports Live and Football Talk with Darian. We will be right back, y'all, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, we are back.
Madison into the end zone early. Lauby, the fumble, the punch out by Watt. And then Fields.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the game.
Took it in.
And the Raiders will start the ball, I guess, on our own 30-yard line here. All right, so let's go, offense. Let's see what we can do. 1st and 10. And here goes the handoff. Give it to Madison. And it's going to be unblocked by T.J. Watt. Unblocked.
Engulfs Madison. A loss of 2 on the play.
You can't run stretch plays on T.J. Watt, man.
I guarantee you this is going to be one comment that comes out of this play. Guys, we said before the game,
How y'all going to
block number 90 on every play.
You have to block number 90 every single play, man.
Turns into a free hitter and wrecks
2nd and 12.
You got to have a minimum of 2 people occupying him, especially in pass plays. On that one, he was turning.
What's going on, Goons? Yeah, I changed my mind, Goons. I changed my mind. All right, so here we go. Here goes O'Connell. Looks, throws, gets it to, and that's going to be a good tackle there. And that's a strike to Bowers, but it's going to be a manageable 3rd down for the Raiders. That's a heck of a tackle by the Pittsburgh Steelers, but hey, it's a manageable 3rd down. We got to get a first. We got to keep the drive going. Time of possession, we got to keep our defense off the field. That's what we have to do.
Athletic prime. And when you look at some of the numbers, guys, as pass rushers, some of these guys have their best seasons once they turn 30. TJ saying the game has slowed down for them.
You're right about that, Evan.
3rd and 2.
And
Aiden O'Connell is in an empty set. We got to be smart here. Amir Abdullah comes in motion. Here goes Amir Abdullah, gets it, and that's going to be our 1st down. There we go. Let's keep this defense on the field, and let's keep our offense on the field, and let's keep getting drives like that. That's what we need to do. That's exactly what we need to do. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate y'all.
Sets up a new set of downs for the Raiders.
Raiders are doing this without Devontae Adams. That's been
12 of 17, 97 yards.
trade rumors, missing his 3rd straight game. We asked Antonio.
Shotgun formation.
He's getting healthier. He's a Raider.
Aiden O'Connell's in the shotgun now. And here goes the play action. Here goes O'Connell. O'Connell looks and he throws and it's caught by Brock Bowers, and that's going to be a 1st down. What a hell of a catch. Brock Bowers there. And the flag is down, though. Let's see what this flag is.
What a catch by Bowers, and what a job by O'Connell staying in there with the heat coming at him.
Holding for 68 offense.
Fucking Andre James, man. We get a big play in Andre James. He can't fucking block nobody.
A terrific effort all the way around because O'Connell stayed in there to absorb what was coming at him from the middle. But the hole's going to happen right in the middle there. James, 68.
You get bullied, you get pushed back, and you get a hole. You just fuck up a big-ass play for us.
Pulling it in, and it doesn't go down easily.
What's going on, Goons? Goons, what's good, man?
I like what Luke Getsy's doing here.
That just pissed me off.
Throw the ball early down to try to
1st and 20. Here goes the handoff. Give it to Madison, and Madison gets about 2 yards. Not even that on the play. 2nd down.
To the offensive coordinator.
We are shooting ourselves in the fucking foot, man. We really are.
Chicago, his quarterback was Justin Fields.
He loves Justin Fields. Talked about him all week. What a competitor he is. How much he enjoyed working with him. What a great teammate he is. But right now he's focused on his quarterback, Aiden O'Connell. How do you get him going and find some plays for him downfield against the Steelers pass rush?
We asked Antonio Pierce. What do we
2nd and 18.
He said hot potato. Get rid of the ball quickly.
And here goes the handoff. Give it to Madison, and it's going to be nothing. We're just not run blocking now. We're just standing around just letting this shit happen. We're not blocking at all.
In the 2nd quarter, makes the play for Pittsburgh.
But if there's one thing that's a Bermuda triangle,
Fucking ridiculous, man.
it's number 97, Cam Hayward, who had an injury.
We cannot run the ball to save our damn life, man. We just can't.
Offseason, was voted the NFL Man of the Year last year, the Walter Payton Award winner, and has come back this season with a vengeance
3rd and 17.
across the defensive front.
Nickel package here for the Steelers.
1 for 4 on 3rd downs today. Here goes O'Connell. O'Connell dumps it down. Incomplete by Amir Abdullah. 3 and out for the Raiders.
And it's 4th down. impressive opening drive.
You know, for both teams, and right now, especially for Las Vegas, because they're behind, if you don't have explosive plays in your arsenal, your margin for error really shrinks.
It does. Just tuning in? Yeah, man. I know you just tuning in, bro, but this is pissing me off so badly.
Exert its will.
Now the punt here for A.J. Cole, his third.
It is blocked!
Punt is blocked.
Just go down.
Drilled inside the 10. Jeremiah Moon.
What the fuck? Like, we just fell apart. We falling apart again. We're falling apart again. This is why I did not want to do the game. This is why I should have did the WNBA finals instead of this game, because look at the bullshit that's happening to us.
Where it's going to come from. And there's Moon, and he does a perfect job of coming at an angle for the foot of the punter. If you go straight into it and you miss, you run into the punter, it's a penalty. You come at an angle and you miss, your body doesn't run into it. Perfectly executed as taught by Danny Smith, the special teams coordinator. And you absolutely nailed that one, Ian. Jeremiah Moon.
This is why I did not want to do it, man.
Hey guys, Robert Spillane wasn't a no-man.
This is why. This is why I did not want to do the game. This is why. The narrative has not fucking changed. Too much fucking talking for me. Too much fucking talking.
Special teams coordinator for Pittsburgh, one of the best in the business. Harris. Trying to bounce off the contact. And he just doesn't go down when you first touch him. Picks up a couple extra yards. Total of 3. Second and goal.
He continues on, doesn't he? And he doesn't get up discouraged after a 2 or 3 yard gain. He takes all those little runs, the dirty ones, and then looks for one of those ones later on. And we've seen a couple of those already where all of a sudden there's 8 there, there's 10 there. It's like a boxer, it doesn't mind.
8 rush for 34 yards for Najee Harris. Jalen Warren is in now. Here goes Justin Fields. Dumps it down.
And that goes through the hands of Warren.
It go through the hands of Warren. The ball is dead, so it's going to be second and goal. I'm enjoying your commentary despite the score. I am too.
Dead, so that was a free ball, and they have to absorb a 9-yard loss. Fields had some mustard on it, and it was high.
And it's the right call because that is a lateral.
That could have been our ball, man. That's a lateral. That could have been our ball. We gotta take advantage of opportunities, and we're just not. We're not taking advantage of opportunities at all.
But back it up now to the 15-yard line, third and goal.
Here we go. And here goes Justin Fields going to roll out. And he's past the line of scrimmage.
Fields, floater.
No, he's past the line of scrimmage. He was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it. Third and goal. That should not be a touchdown.
Did Fields cross the line?
Yes, he crossed the line.
That is the discussion right now for Eck and company.
He crossed the line.
Justin Fields was operating from the 15-yard line with Pittsburgh.
The line of scrimmage is right there. Yes, he was past the line of scrimmage. I'm not stupid. Illegal forward pass.
He is, because remember what the rule states is if any part of him is behind the line, it counts. You have to be fully in front of the line.
He was fully in front of the line. He was fully in front of the line.
He was counting on Freiermuth to play above the rim, and he came through for him. But unfortunately, across the line of scrimmage.
He was waiting, he was buying time, and then drifting.
Fourth and goal. Kick a field goal. I'll take it.
Taken off the board. Boswell on for the 37-yard attempt. And he knocks it through.
15-7.
Pittsburgh a 15-7 lead.
It's fucking ridiculous, man. We have not scored no points since the first quarter. I don't think the play calling is bad, but it could be better. We're just not executing. I can't even blame Getsy. We're just not fucking executing. Fucking Andre James takes away a big play for us to get a first down from Brock Bowers. Like, Dylan Labe fumbles. Like, at this point, it's more of execution than anything. We can come back. We keep doing it. We keep doing this dumb shit. We can't be doing this dumb shit though. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting hot. I'm sorry. I'm taking this Raiders hat off. I'm hot. I can't wear this hat with this headset on. I just can't. They need to sit James down. He used to be good. He was never good, bro. Execute. We got to get our defense a breather, man. We got to give our defense a breather, man. We do. The center and both guards need to know who to double team at D tackle. James can't call it at the line. No communication.
7 Pittsburgh. These 4 people
No communication. No communication at all.
Wearing slime hats. It's a major coincidence.
It feels like they were in different seats, saw each other had the hat, and said, you know, we should sit together.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's join a crew.
All right, so 15-7.
Boswell kicks it off, and this one is coming out to the 30-yard line. Well, we have a really tight-knit crew that we travel with every week. One of our talented
15-7, man. It's just...
today, but the best of circumstances.
Oh, man, so... Hopefully, we can do something offensively on this drive. We got to score. We got to get some points on the board. Some type of points, a field goal or something, man. It's only the third. Yeah, but we haven't scored since the first quarter. We went scoreless in the second quarter. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. And that's going to be a wide receiver screen, but they sniffed it out, and that's going to be a loss of 5. Bishop with the tackle. The refs cheating for the Raiders. I don't think so. They seen the play coming. The plays look so fucking predictable by Luke Getsy.
He's got to understand, when that corner is lurking that close, that's a play you may need to get out of.
You have to audible out of it.
All the way up, it takes business already. You may need to get out
2nd and 14. Look how we put ourselves in position, though, man.
127 yards of offense for Las Vegas. They trail now 50.
And here goes O'Connell. O'Connell looks, dumps down to Madison. Nobody there to help him block, but it's going to be a couple. It's going to be a tackle by Patrick Queen.
Tosses him down, and it's going to be 3rd down for the Raiders.
3rd down for the Raiders here.
What you're saying, because of the plays like what Beanie Bishop made, when penalties occur for Las Vegas,
it don't even matter if he ran into the kicker or not. At the end of the day, our defense is on the field too much. Our defense is on the field too much. Offense still has to fucking execute. We wouldn't be in them situations if offense don't execute.
Along with Pittsburgh. Good sure tacklers in the open field.
8-yard pickup through the air, setting up 3rd down and
3rd and 6.
at the Las Vegas 30.
And here goes O'Connell. O'Connell's going to look. He's going to step up in the pocket, going to throw, and he overthrows. He overthrows Harrison Bryant.
He had time. That's a good job by the pass protectors of the Raiders. He was just too high with the delivery. Queen was on the scene. That was a pass that could have been completed.
So Well, they'll do it again with A.J. Cole. Didn't go the way he expected last
You only down 8, which it ain't nothing, but we can't move the ball on offense. You have to understand that, goons. We can't move the ball. We have not moved the ball on offense since the first quarter. And that was the first drive of the game. It's been punt after punt after punt, fumble, punt.
20, now operating with a lead in Vegas.
Freaking ridiculous, man. Our defense is not going to be able to hold because our offense can't do shit. Our defense is doing a great job, but still, like, shit pissing me off. We killing ourselves every fucking time. We're not going to be able to hold up, or the defense is not going to be able to hold up their end of the bargain. It just looks fucking ridiculous on offense. It looks ridiculous. So, Gardner Minshew can't either. Gardner Minshew can't either. So, what's the answer there? Bernardo, what's the answer? I can say between Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew, Aiden O'Connell looks better than Gardner Minshew in the last 2 games. He looks better than Gardner Minshew in the last 2 games. We're killing ourselves offensively. We can't run the football. Offensive line can't fucking block after 6 weeks. Aiden O'Connell he had that wide open. That was a wide open pass. That's on Aiden O'Connell, but this offensive line can't open up no running lanes at all. Fucking ridiculous, man. We're not down much, but the way we're playing like we quit. Like, oh, we need to pick it up in the 4th quarter. No. We need to score. 15-7 is fucking unacceptable. There's no way after the first drive, it looks just like the Denver game all over again. That's exactly what this looks like.
It applies. So many terms we use and we throw people into them, really more than they should get. TJ Watt is the true definition.
We should win today, but will we win today?
Impact each and every week is positive for his team.
1st and 10. Here goes the play action. Here goes Justin Fields. He's looking, and he's going to be tackled.
And he just flings it out of bounds.
And he flings it out of bounds there.
Including Diablo and Crosby. And a flag is down at the 12.
This has to be only, but did it not get back to the
There is no
line of
foul on the play. The quarterback was outside the pocket.
Yeah, there we go. There's no flag on the play there. There you go.
A quick call from Alan Eck.
Love that. That means he got help on that one from probably New York.
Diablo gotta make that. He gotta make that tackle.
Presence of
Diablo gotta make that tackle, man.
He understands Max Crosby's not going to back off. He's going to keep coming at him and coming at him and coming at him. But this is how you save
All right, so here we go.
yardage. Understanding
Justin Fields, 10 of 18, 83 yards.
place.
And he's understood. This is going to be a run to Najee Harris, y'all.
3 yards through the air. He's got 44 rushing yards and a touchdown. 7:32 to go.
And here goes the run. Najee Harris with the back cut. Big run for Najee Harris. He's going to get around to the 40, gets down to at least the 50-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for Najee Harris.
Good cut by Harris for 20.
That's a good cutback, man. He had our whole defensive flowing. Had our whole defensive flowing to the left and cut right back to the right.
Oh, right there. And that's the vision. It's what Hot Harris.
And right here, if you, Jack Jones just got juked out of his shoes. Jack Jones got juked out of his shoes, bruh.
For a couple extra yards.
1st and 10.
Immediately and got right to it.
Ankle breaker from Najee Harris.
And here we go. And here goes the run. Here goes Najee Harris again. He's going to cut back. He's going to push it. That's going to be a good tackle there by Devon Diablo. 2nd down.
His former teammate. Najee Harris, the
The only player in the NFL with 1,000+ rushing yards. 28 TDs through his first 3 seasons, 0s this season.
Those numbers have been, they can be better. Better offensive line play, because his first couple of years,
2nd and 9.
back to the line of scrimmage. Now you're trying to get him into the second.
And here we go. And here goes the play action. Here goes Fields. Fields gets sacked. There you go.
Fields was not going to break away from Chase on. Good job.
Former first-round pick with Jacksonville.
Chaseon with the sack there. You must be ahead. I am ahead. I am ahead.
It makes the play. Look to the left side of your screen. Chaseon comes in.
We got to get some inspiration. Call Bill Romanowski. That's a fact. That's a hell of a sack there by Chaseon. And it's 3rd and 18. Let's get off the field, man. Gotta get off the field here if you're the defense.
Sack of the day for the Las Vegas D. 5.5 to go in the third. Play clock is down to 1.
All right, so here goes Fields. Fields is going to look. He's going to try to throw, and he does. It is going to be nothing there, and that's going to be a good tackle in open space. And the flag down here. Let's see what the flag is now.
A little slow getting up is Fields.
Raiders are getting off the field. If this goes against them again and keeps Pittsburgh's drive alive, another self-inflicted penalty.
Personal foul.
You gotta get the fuck out of here with these roughing the passers, bro. That is bullshit.
Another drive. Had a chance to get the football.
We killing our fucking selves.
Pittsburgh keeps the ball. And more clock.
3rd and 18.
Everything's fine right here. Nothing wrong there. And then everyone just stays with it and drags him and throws him up.
How do he know that he has the football?
I know they announced Crosby.
That is bullshit, man. That is bullshit.
44, who's the one who grabbed him and threw him down at the end. So Crosby had fallen off on the play.
We gotta get a turnover, man. This defense gotta get a turnover or something. We get up the field and we killing our fucking selves, man.
For a Pittsburgh team that is not gashing them overall.
No, roughing the passer. Roughing the passer.
In terms, these types of plays, and this clock keeps ticking in the third quarter against them.
And that's a run by Najee Harris. He's just pushing the pile.
And I think the surprise
2nd down.
Harris through the years has just been the rushing average.
Yeah, I go back to his first couple of years, and we were there together. How many times did you call a play like that?
I don't understand the Raiders right now. I don't. We're supposed to get off the field on. I just don't get the Raiders, man. I can't figure them out. I can't figure them out.
Talented rookie center out of West Virginia who has fit in perfectly. The athletic training staff is now out to check on Frazier. Step aside here in the third quarter.
I'll be right back, y'all. Same shit, different week. And I really hope that the Raiders look at this and be like, what did we practice all week? Like, what did we do? We can't get nothing moving on offense. The defense is self-inflicted wounds. Like, what can I say? Everything is all talk and no bite. There's no action. Man, I'm tired of doing Robert Slayer. I'm tired of talking about getting draft picks, man. I'm tired of going about getting draft picks. We need to go get some star free agents that want to come here. We need some veterans. I'm tired of all these young players because these young players, all we do is keep losing with young players and wasting their talent.
Starting center Zach Frazier is in a pop-up, and this is what happened to him, Charles.
54 in white, blocking. Someone rolls on the side. Tyree Wilson, as he's engaged with John.
Can't even blame coaching. Grown-ass men don't know what a penalty is and still fucking up. You ain't never lied. 2nd and 5 for the Pittsburgh Steelers here. 2nd and 5. And here goes the pitch. Give it to Najee Harris. And missed tackle there. More missed tackles there. Here comes Najee Harris. Goes all the way down. And touchdown Pittsburgh. And this is the game y'all wanted me to do. This is the game y'all wanted me to do.
If you take the 2s and the 3s throughout, it can turn into the big run later. And look at him go Superman there. And the ball, does it hit the goal line? They call touchdown.
Nobody's making business decisions now.
To break the plane. All scoring plays reviewed up.
This is the game y'all wanted to do.
Look at it right now. But watch him take off and extend. He takes off from the 5 and goes full. And there's the ball hitting the goal line.
He takes off from the 5-yard line, dives in, and gets the touchdown. It's crazy.
The last block on the play to help spring Najee Harris. He lays out.
He's got possession as that ball hits the ground. And once it breaks the plane, that should be 6.
And it has been confirmed. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Spectacular run by Harris. Extra point coming for Boswell.
Extra point is good. 22-7.
Steelers add to their lead. 22-7.
Another streak. Listen. There's too much talking. Too much talking, less action. Yep. One turnover wipes the Raiders team. That's a fact. That's a fact. I try to tell my homie that he's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm not surprised. You know what the thing about it is? I'm not even mad no more. I'm not mad. I'm used to it. Like, you know how people say they're a product of their own environment? That's how I'm starting to feel about the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm a product of my environment. Are you doing some college football? Yeah, I did college football yesterday, Kenneth. I did college football yesterday. Yeah, I did college football yesterday. So, hey. It is what it is, man. Like, I knew this was going to happen again. You know what I'm saying? After we scored 7 points, I'm gonna let it be known right here, right? Because it's the funny part. It looks just like the Denver Broncos game last year. After we scored 7, they scored 9 unanswered. Well, 19 unanswered. After we scored our touchdown, the Pittsburgh Steelers scored 19 unanswered. And we never looked back. We killed ourselves on roughing the passers. We killed ourselves on, yeah, this is not about to be great. This game about to be very ugly. This game about to be very ugly.
The oldest franchise in the
Yep, this definitely turned into a support group.
battles over the years.
I see why Raider fans don't go buy tickets at Allegiant Stadium. I see why. I see why.
Las Vegas touchdown on the first possession for Las Vegas,
I told my homie this game is over, man. I told him.
settling for field goals. But then Fields touchdown followed up by a tremendous run from Najee Harris to build this lead up.
Both aided by key penalties by Las Vegas.
Saturday, 3:30 Eastern, another big
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
24
There's no explanation, man. It's nothing to be mad about anymore.
kickoff beginning at 3 Eastern
I'm not expecting the Raiders win I am not expecting the Raiders win any more games this year.
on Paramount Plus.
How about the Oregon-Ohio State game last night? What was your thoughts? I didn't actually watch the game last night.
Go to Arkansas,
I got to go back and check the highlights of that game.
get another opportunity. Big win for Illinois yesterday in overtime against Purdue.
1st and 10.
Raiders have to get something going here quickly on offense.
And here goes Aiden O'Connell in the shotgun. And you're going to hand it off to Madison, and that's going to be for about 2 yards on that play.
Into
2nd down.
defenders. 2-yard pickup. Cameron Hayward is there.
And here's where the issue is for the Raiders now. 22-7 clock ticking in the third quarter. You're trying to find those plays. We know Bowers can give those to you. So if you're Pittsburgh,
Raiders are trying to tank. That's what it sounds like.
opportunity. Who else can give you that type of a play? Kobe Myers not out there playing, right? Hurt. Devontae Adams hurt, not playing. Who do they have in the receiving core that can help them? Trey Tucker, DJ Turner.
All right, so 2nd and 8. And here goes O'Connell. O'Connell's going to look. He throws, goes deep down the field, and that is caught by DJ Turner, and that's going to be our 1st down. Good catch by DJ Turner here. That's a hell of a catch.
And that's stepping up in a big way because that was contested, very difficult.
Hell of a contested catch by DJ Turner.
He goes downfield, 5'9", 205 pounds, quarter taller, lengthier. Here comes Minka Fitzpatrick, the all-pro center fielder, and he wrestles it away from both of them for a tremendous catch.
And Turner injured on the play.
And DJ Turner is injured on the play there. We're just losing receivers after receivers. Who's in free agency right now?
30-yard
Go get a receiver out of free agency. Call Julio Jones or something.
they deemed to be a late hit after Turner was already on his way down from a Landon Roberts.
So it might be a late hit here.
There it is, and then Roberts right there.
Yeah, that's a late hit. But here goes the catch there by 81. It's going to be about a 2-yard gain. And we're just like,
It's a big hit.
it's the difference. Are you playing hurt or are we playing injured? What are we doing?
You should have had Bachman, then Turner. Then
Bachman,
Because you said we had Turner, Bachman.
2nd and 8, 240. We need to get up tempo. We're wasting too much time in this third quarter. We need to get up tempo right now.
Big hit. It's become a subject in the league about when we have to pull off
2nd and 8.
as defenders.
Shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set, tight ends in the building. And here goes Aiden O'Connell. O'Connell dumps it down. Give it to Amir Abdullah. Amir Abdullah's going to run. Gets past the 30. Gets down to about the 26-yard line. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Raiders.
Hayden Wilson, the rookie out of NC State, on the chase down, 13 yards on a catch and run.
Now, you can't always get away from T.J. Watt. Sometimes you have to play towards him and see if you can get something going in his area
All right, so 156 in counting.
and do something else. And they ran a screen towards him on that play and were able to find some success.
We are under 2 minutes to go here in the
Under 2 minutes to go here.
Raiders are driving. 1st down at the 24 of Pittsburgh.
All right, so here goes Aiden O'Connell in the shotgun. Gives it off to Abdullah. Abdullah gets a couple of runs there. Gets about a 7-yard gain, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Picks up 7. Frazier is out of the blue tent, but he is heading towards the tunnel in the locker room.
Now, the potential of that young man is tremendous. Toughness is legendary. Saw it in high school.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And the Broncos are getting smoked.
Falling off the field to save
I mean, we can't even talk trash to the Broncos right now. We lost to them last week. We can't talk trash.
I'd be surprised if he found a way to make it back in here.
We can't talk trash, but deservedly they're getting smoked.
O'Connell, 140.
And here goes Aiden O'Connell. O'Connell looks, he throws, gets it out, and that's going to be caught. And I think that's Wilkerson, number 83 with the catch there. stops the clock with 49 seconds, and it's going to be a first down for the Raiders. First and goal.
Guys, it's a left ankle injury for Frazier, and CDU laid it out. His toughness. He wanted to go. Had it spatted up. Took some practice snaps with Russell Wilson, with the athletic training staff and doctors. Wanted to take a close.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the run. Give it to Madison. And Madison just trips over, and it's going to be a couple yards there. We need sense of urgency with 20 seconds left in the third. Let's score in the third quarter at least.
The Raiders may just go ahead and take this one down and take their play call at the other end of the field.
Not seen Bowers on this drive.
Which, unless he's hurt, doesn't make a whole lot of sense having your number one playmaker not out.
And here goes the play fake. Here goes Aiden O'Connell. He dumps it down. Give it to McAllister. Touchdown Raiders. I mean Masterson. I'm sorry, Masterson. And the Raiders. But let's see, what's the flag?
Sold that play in a big way. Looked like it was going left where all the flow was and let everybody tumble to it, and it came back to the short side for the touchdown pass.
Penalty marker. Alan X. Mike is not on, but this is not good news.
Ineligible player downfield.
Fans do understand the signals. And if this is
Ineligible player downfield.
the thing of today, prosperity.
We are killing ourselves, man. Pittsburgh still is not beating us. We beating ourselves.
Man downfield, and that is how the third quarter will end. No touchdown to Madison. Instead, we go to the fourth. Pittsburgh leading it.
We're thinking right in the middle.
It's ridiculous, man. Who's the ineligible player downfield?
Blocks and keeps driving. And then gets downfield a little bit. Boy, that's a tough one for them.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I ain't seen no ineligible player downfield. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit, man. We just killing ourselves, man. The Steelers, the Raiders are killing themselves, man. The Raiders are fucking cooked for the year. I don't care what nobody say. We are cooked for the year. Game ball to Glaze. He's doing his thing on the right side. Yeah, he is. What's your thoughts, man? They reviewing it? I don't know if they reviewing it. No, it's the end of the it's the end of the third quarter. It's the end of the third quarter. They're not reviewing it, but it's second and goal. At least it's second and goal. At least we got two more opportunities to score a touchdown.
Ineligible. Touchdown taken off the board.
I think it filmed the replay review.
The snap occurred before the clock went to 0. Therefore, the ineligible player downfield on number
How is he ineligible?
being forced. It's second down.
How is he downfield? How is it an ineligible player downfield? He didn't move.
But I don't know that it's one that needed to have a flag dropped. I felt like this play had happened.
That's some bullshit.
Everything's going on. He ends up downfield.
That's not he when he went downfield.
It just didn't feel right.
He was blocking. Like, what the fuck?
Again, 4 penalties against the Raiders. All of them have had an impact on where we stand. The clock had hit 0.
But you know what they do? They when the clock hits 0, they take that one extra count.
What you mean?
You get the beat.
Yo, I can't.
Raiders have
I can't.
interception eliminated by a penalty, a touchdown, a big third down stop.
Second and goal.
5 killers. Brock Bowers is in there.
Here goes Aiden O'Connell.
Goal from the 11.
Takes the snap. Hands it off to Amir Abdullah. Why would we bounce off? Gets it. Gets in there. That's what I'm talking about, Amir Abdullah.
He didn't quite.
Amir Abdullah did not cross, but we are at third and goal at the inch-yard line. Let's go.
Patrick Queen is limping at the end of the play.
This is one of the best runs I've seen of the year, by the way. And there's his leg down before the ball gets to the goal line. Raiders get right back to the
Come on.
bounced off the initial tackle and almost got there.
Third and goal. Shotgun. O'Connell give. Abdullah. Oh, he lost it. The Steelers have it. Abdullah coughs it up right at the goal line. Recovered once again by Pittsburgh. T.J. Watt forces it loose.
Rolling on the field. It's a fumble. Recovered by defense. First down. Pittsburgh.
Elliott comes away with it. The Steelers deliver once again.
Amir Abdullah.
For the Raiders.
Watch Watt, 89, plays off the block of Glaze and Bowers, and that wasn't a...
But for our running backs, we don't have a great running back by committee. We just don't. 2 fumbles by the running backs that screws us, man.
Does. The intelligence this man plays against...
I don't understand how Antonio Pierce didn't challenge that as a touchdown.
I thought he had just gone in there and hooked it out. Nope, it's a deliberate right there. Bam. Hand, fist, on ball, and the fist pump for Mike Tomlin. Iron fists all around for Pittsburgh on that play.
First and 10.
Tireless in his pursuit.
And there's nothing there for the defense to give him a couple yards. This game is over. The Raiders are cooked, man.
Yard on first
The
down.
Raiders are fucking cooked, man. We are cooked.
All right, Gene Steratore joins us right now. Just take us through the end of the third quarter, Gene, and what took place.
That wasn't an ineligible player downfield, man.
Where the back judge will see 0 and then give them that extra fraction of a second at the snap. It is exactly when the clock is 0. It also is reviewable. Allen Eck, with some consultation after his announcement, he had made the announcement.
Second and 9. Here goes Justin Fields. Fields is going to look. He gets no pressure at all. And Darnell Washington pushes for the first down. The Pittsburgh Steelers want to win this game. The Raiders don't. The Raiders don't want to win. The Raiders don't want to win.
You know what I'm thinking?
The Raiders just can't have good things. We just can't have good things.
Our guys in the studio do a nice little segment on, taking care of the ball, what you're going to do in certain situations. And Coach Cowher relayed a story about Bill Parcells, how the head coach controls the game. And at a certain time, Bill Parcells would do that key motion, lock it down, we're done here. I feel like Mike Tomlin is very close to saying lock it down, run the football, take care of it. Our defense is in good shape.
Raiders are now -9 in turnover differential this season. Fields going to give for Warren.
And that's going to be loss of yardage there. So it's going to be like a loss of like 4 or 5. And it's going to be second down.
Crosby. Second and 13 now for the Steelers.
All right, so here goes Justin Fields. He looks, and he's going to roll out. And here goes Justin Fields going to run, and he's going to slide down. It's going to be third down.
So let's go back to Gene. Amir Abdullah came up just short of the goal line. Gene, you've had a chance to look at this a couple of times now.
Yeah, sure did, Ian. And I was surprised that the Raiders kind of went up and hurried. I thought if anyone would challenge it, it may be the Raiders there, right? Because
I don't know why Antonio Pierce didn't do that.
Second to third down play. My personal feeling, I felt like he was still a little bit short on the play, but extremely, extremely tight.
Yeah, so what you're saying, Gene, is in this situation, you challenge it and hope that you get the call.
And here goes Fields. Fields throws, and that is caught for a first down. Calvin Austin with the catch. Maybe I should have voted the WNBA game. That's what I should have just did that, man.
Steelers in control right now, moving the football.
I should have just did that, man.
Using up clock.
Remember how I talked about, do they want to go ahead and lock this thing down, run the football, play defense? I feel like Arthur Smith is telling us with that play call that his trust in Justin Fields is pretty strong. That if you don't have it, he's not going to take it, he's not going to throw it, he'll duck it and run with it. If he does have it, he'll deliver. He delivers a big strike there for a key first down.
Fields now 100.
88 comes in motion. Here goes the pitch to Najee Harris. Najee Harris going to have it, and they breaks a couple of tackles, gets like a 7-yard run on that play. 10:42 left in the fourth.
49-yard line. Najee Harris, the numbers look really good. 13 carries, 109 yards. Touchdown, the 36-yard run. Harris with a couple of catches as well for 16 yards.
And this is what Najee Harris has been waiting for his Pittsburgh career. The ability to get to the line of scrimmage and make plays as opposed to warding people off in the backfield. And we're seeing all this talent.
2nd and 3. And here goes another pitch to Najee. And Max Crosby get it for...
And dunked by Crosby. Loss of 4.
These two pass rushers that we featured today, Crosby for the Raiders, Watt for the Steelers, as exceptional as they are at rushing the passer, how about their complete games? Playing the run as well. A lot of the great pass rushers don't play the run very well. They do one thing and they do it exceptional. In this case, these two, complete outside linebacker, defensive end, edge rushers who do it all.
So it sets up
3rd and 7 here. Let's see if the defense can get off the field.
Throw it. If he doesn't have it, they're counting on him to tuck it and just run with it.
play clock down to double.
And that's a delay of game. That should be a delay of game.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So not exactly clean. There are some penalties that Mike Tomlin will be upset about. When this one is all said and done, that's 7 penalties for 50 yards against the Steelers.
But his penalties that he's going over, way different than what Antonio Pierce will be presenting to his team in terms of how they affected the game.
Raiders have to stop them here.
3rd and 12.
22-7 game, 9:29 to play.
I expect a safe play call here for Pittsburgh.
Crowd the line on a 3rd and 12.
And here goes Fields. Gets it. And that could have been a pick by Jacorian Bennett. But it's going to be 4th and 12.
Jacorian Bennett is coming from the outside and may have a heck of a play that could go all the way back the other way and change momentum for the Raiders. I think he's very fortunate that was a one-hopper.
So 4th down for the Steelers with Corliss Waitman. Just a brutal sequence for the Raiders, all things considered. The touchdown that was not.
There goes the punt.
Right to the goal line.
And it could be a fair catch.
And then Abdullah coughs it up.
And he almost muffed the ball. Like, this is ridiculous.
Another potential turnover.
Another note, at least opposing fans are paying this week's salaries. They are.
But they're in a hole. 9.
We gotta I'm gonna be honest with you. We need to go up tempo. We too slow and methodical on our drives, man. We're too slow and methodical on the drives. Our running backs can't hold on to the football. It's the little things that matter, you know. It's the little things that matter, in my personal opinion. You wish you had Adams? Yes and no. Yes and no. I kind of wish I had Adams in a way I kind of didn't. Maybe with maybe with Aiden O'Connell it probably would have been different. I just don't know, honestly. Like, I'm really like, I'm kind of like really lost for words. Like,
New original recipe tenders.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Geico. Get more.
So we really looking at Shedeur Sanders. Mark seems to like him. I mean,
Extra. Live La Vida Más Fina.
the Raiders are tanking. The Raiders are tanking. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely convinced that the Raiders are tanking.
Las Vegas Athletic Stadium, third oldest casino on the Strip, opened back in 1957.
I walked by the rubble a few times. If that rubble could talk. I'm telling you, I thought that Don Winslow wrote a great series of books about Vegas, and I call it the Danny Ryan series. He had to shed a little tear today. A little Vegas going down. But boy, those books are tremendous.
All right, so 1st and 10.
My goodness. There'd be stories about a lot of people on that one.
9:16 to play. Raiders trail the Steelers 22-7.
And here we go, and that's going to be a sack on Aiden O'Connell.
Cam Hayward
Cameron Hayward.
to the quarterback. It's a loss of 10.
And if you're a pass rusher, you are in a sprinter stance and go. You're looking at the clock. They've got them backed up. Everybody go get the quarterback. And in that case, it's the venerable one, Cam Hayward, one of the all-time greats at defensive tackle.
The steel curtain is getting the best of the silver and black.
Shotgun formation for Aiden O'Connell.
8:34
Aiden O'Connell's going to look. He's getting pressured. He throws, and that's in the dirt.
on a bounce with 3 defenders.
3rd and 20.
Trey Tucker, who has not been a factor here, the intended target. Let's check in with Evan.
Guys, just a couple of injury updates across both offensive lines. Dylan Parham, right guard for the Raiders. He's out with a foot injury.
All right, so Dylan Parham is out.
Left ankle center for the Steelers. He remains in the locker room. He's been downgraded to doubtful.
Yeah, that means he'll end up getting replaced by McCullum. And then for the Raiders, Jordan Meredith in at right guard for Parham.
Third and long here for Las Vegas. Dime package for the
All right, so here we go. Here goes O'Connell. He throws, and he throws an interception.
delivers it to the other team. Dante
And it,
with the pick.
the team, this interception thrown.
Come off for the Raiders.
That's it. Game over.
22-yard return for Jackson. Back-to-back weeks with an
Game over.
for him.
The game is over.
Turnover for Las Vegas.
The game is over.
Receiver is going to be in a black jersey, but when the ball comes,
They're going to start double teaming Brock Bowers because we have nobody.
Queen
We have nobody.
watch now. Almost felt like Jackson ended up becoming.
We have nobody.
We had a big one last week against Dallas. He follows up with this one.
Yep, this is it.
I think he enjoys watching a game being played this way. This is his kind of football. Today it's winning football.
Jackson acquired from Carolina.
This was I was nervous for, and this is exactly what happens.
Fake it. Field.
And that's going to be a touchdown, Justin Fields.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Pittsburgh is pouring it on.
Huh? No.
Gets out ahead on this one, Sayamalu. But Fryermuth's block, non-block was key. There's Sayamalu saying, look at Fryermuth, see that? And then look, he turns his back to make sure he doesn't hold or get his hands involved where that play can come back. The intelligence is right there. Now watch Fryermuth just turn. I'll just body him off. Sayamalu out in front. McCormick also there. and Fields struts in.
Second rushing touchdown of the day for Fields. Extra point coming from Oswell. And now the route is on. 29-7. Pittsburgh.
29-7. 29-7. Why I didn't do the WNBA game? Why I did not do the WNBA game? I'm so pissed off at myself. I'm so pissed off at myself for putting myself through this misery, right? I really put AP telegraphed the calls on the sideline to the opposing coaches are calling it. I don't know. But we're cooked, man. We're cooked. You can't tell me nothing. I don't believe the culture has not changed. Different coach, same old Raiders. Another shitty year. When is going to end? Probably never. Probably never. Was your expectations a little bit too high, Antonio Pierce? Or you being a head coach is a fluke? Because right now it's looking like you're a fluke. This team is a fluke. We just don't have the right pieces to compete. No Jacoby Myers, no Devontae Adams. Zamir White is out, which it doesn't probably make a damn difference anyway. It won't make a difference, y'all. It just won't make a difference.
Steelers are now +7 on the season in turnover differential.
The game is over, man.
7 interceptions, 4 fumble recoveries. Boswell kicks it off.
And that's going to be a touchback.
Bunch of miscues here this afternoon for Vegas. The turnover there, then Butler.
3 turnovers for the Las Vegas Raiders today.
Got the drive.
Unacceptable.
Pittsburgh, then a flurry on a punch out, on an INT, turning those into points. He had a block punt as well. Just too many to overcome for Vegas.
Yeah, I think you encapsulate all of them. It's regular miscues by commission, and then the ones with the penalties that kept drives alive or killed drives.
And that's going to be caught.
Short throw, Bowers.
Bowers is the only person that I could say that gives his effort.
Stuck out.
That's the only one I could say that gives their effort.
They've allowed 20 points or more. They've lost. When they haven't, they've won. They've held Las Vegas to 7 points here today.
And that tells you where Pittsburgh has to make the jump. They've got to have an offense that can give them more each and every week to supplement that great defense that they're playing.
And gets it out to Masterson, and that's going to be a loss of a yard there.
He is met immediately by Peyton Wilson, confident third-round pick. Chuck Bednarik Award in 2020.
I'm tired of this shit. They call the Raiders football. Every year is the same thing. The Cowboys are trash. So is the Las Vegas Raiders.
Tackling people.
Loss of 1. O'Connell working quickly here.
And that's going to be caught by what?
Time to Bowers.
Bowers again.
Short of the first down by about
Wow, very, very disappointing. It is very disappointing.
pick up through the air.
And if you're Las Vegas, because you know what
This game is a troll. This game is more than a troll.
who's going to come along
This game is more than a troll.
with Adams out. And with Jacoby
6:57 left, 3rd and 1.
people who can make plays.
Here goes the handoff to Madison. Madison has it. Nope, and that's gonna be a first down. But we're not having no sense of urgency at all to score more points. For me, it's time to go find a good movie or two tonight entertainment. Football season is over. It is, man. Football season is over.
Steelers have won 4 straight against the AFC.
And here comes Aiden O'Connell. He throws, dumps it down. Luke Masterson gets about 5 yards on the play.
O'Connell to keep it alive from Madison. That's a gain of 6.
Right, and when you think about it on the surface, it's a bit surprising, isn't it?
2 turnovers and an interception, man.
Found a way to come back and win that one. That's not one you would expect. Went to Cleveland and beat them in their own game running the football.
But 3 giveaways last week against Denver, 3 more today.
And another catch. And I'm going to have to say the tight ends did their thing today.
Bachman,
And that's Bachman with the catch.
Raiders, 18 yards.
And look, we're not even getting no sense of urgency to get back there, man.
This franchise has had just 1 winning season since 2016. They've not won their division since 2002.
As one who grew up during their heyday, that boggles the mind.
All right, so here goes O'Connell. He throws, gives it off to Brock Bowers again.
By Bowers short
Brock Bowers is the best thing that we have on this football team.
by Minka Fitzpatrick, who did return.
5:20 left.
8-yard gain through the air. So this will be some window dressing for the Raiders. They're now at 260 yards of offense.
All right, so here goes O'Connell here. O'Connell looks and he just throws it away.
Throws it out of
3rd and 2. I mean, 3rd and 2.
Very smart play. Everyone was plastered in the end zone. In terms of white shirts on black shirts, no place to go. Smart play by O'Connell, not forcing it there. There's Max Crosby, gives his heart and soul in every ball game that he plays. This is tough for him.
29-7.
Raiders will be heading to one of their former homes, Los Angeles.
We about to go to 2 and 4.
To play the Rams. Tom Brady expected to be approved as a minority owner of the Raiders on Tuesday at the owners' meetings.
I think my application for that got lost somewhere.
O'Connell, end zone. The bobble is
And that's going to be incomplete intended for Wilkerson.
Wilkerson. So 4th down. Raiders will go for it. 4th and 2. Got the hands extended, but couldn't haul it in.
Bishop looked like he had maybe a finger on it, didn't he? Led the nation last year at West Virginia. The pass is broken up. Extremely fast up in the Big 12 Combine. Ran a sub-4.40.
4th and 2.
Went undrafted, but became
What we going to do after this? 4th and 2.
Pittsburgh as a rookie.
4th down. Under 5 minutes to play. O'Connell.
And it's going to be caught. And Wilkerson gets it for a touchdown. Touchdown Raiders. Out of,
Yard strike.
we finally score.
Raiders will
And Raiders will go for 2 here.
here in the 4th.
Good poise by O'Connell. We asked him about what parts of his game are best, and he talked about his poise. I think he stays calm.
We should have had Wilkerson starting over DJ Turner and Trey Tucker. Honestly,
Climb in the pocket, a little shallow cross to Wilkerson, the former New England Patriot, and he converts it into 6.
O'Connell told us that Tom Brady was his favorite quarterback growing up. His story inspired him. Met him last year. He's interacted with him.
2-point conversion for the Las Vegas Raiders.
It's been pretty surreal for him. The message from Brady, you have to do it the hard way. That's the only way to do it. There is no easy.
And here goes the fake pitch. Throws in. That's going to be nothing there. So it's 29-13.
On a 2-point.
4:54 left.
4:54 to go. Pittsburgh has got a handle on this one. They lead it 29-13 in Vegas.
So
It's I can't even be mad, man. I can't even be mad, man. There's nothing to talk about. Like, what we doing, Raider Nation? I have, all we got is Max and Bowers. We need literally everything else, including new coaching staff and roster. Do it really matters? We get a new coach every 2 years. We don't know how to draft. We don't know how to go in free agency and get players. When does it end? Brady comes to save us on Tuesday? I hope so. I hope so. That might be the only highlight thing for the Las Vegas Raiders is having Tom Brady as a partial owner. Offense can't do nothing. Defense can't hold. We killed ourselves, man. This is a home game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a home game.
You know that you're attempting it. That's the wrinkle.
So the Sean Payton surprise onside in the Super Bowl, nope, no longer on the table.
It's just not a surprise. You can try it. You just got to let them know.
Kind of a bummer. I got to tell you. But that's where we are right now.
Trying to position it.
It doesn't matter who's the head coach.
Carlson can get the proper spin on it.
Alabama didn't get on an onside kick yesterday, and South Carolina got one more shot at it. This is what the Raiders are hoping happens for them.
Onside attempt. Roll it, pop it, and snagged.
And they're able to get the onside kick.
Perfectly handled. Steelers take over. 4:50 on the clock.
But this is executed perfectly by Pittsburgh. High hopper, so your front wall goes up and blocks, and your back wall comes up and gets the football. You block for your receiving guys, and that's where you have the hands team out there. A safety like Mika.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Good job up front. Block the guys on coming at him. Keep them away from him and let him cleanly catch the ball. Pittsburgh gets it done perfectly. Danny Smith, special teams coordinator, on it today.
So Steelers have it in Las Vegas territory at the 36-yard line.
And here goes a run by number 35 here, and he gets to the line of scrimmage.
Elevated from the practice squad, and Ward, who has had stints with Arizona, Tennessee, practice squad with the New York Jets as well, picks up 2. These amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. This building is just a terrific venue.
Marvel.
Terrific venue, but we just terrible. We're just terrible as a football team. Well, thanks anyway for the live. Next time, y'all. Yeah, we'll definitely be live next week, man. We'll be live next week in the deep ball.
Deep shot.
Yeah. We gave up. We quit. We quit.
The most frustrating part with Pickens is just how talented he is.
Yes.
And whether or not he can get it rolling and sustain it, avoiding any distractions. 31-yard reception. Steelers want to get there quickly because they don't want him to look at it.
We quit.
Good challenge. And why not? If you're the Raiders, you got to give it a shot. I feel like on the first look, he actually caught that one. But you know what that play call was to me? Let's keep George Pickens going.
Engaged?
Yes.
Las Vegas is challenging the ruling on the field with completed pass.
I mean, you're talking about just trying to run the clock out. Ward did a bad job because he went out of bounds. But then you come back and you say, okay, let's try to get George Pickens something to keep him motivated, engaged, whatever you want to call it. Arthur Smith and crew dialed it up. Looks like he caught it here as he rolls over. I think they called it a catch on the field. I don't have anything that changes that.
This is a catch. This is clearly a catch.
2 fines this week. One for the face mask last week and the other for the message on his eye black. So over $20,000 in fines from last week. Gene, you're watching this along with us. What do you see?
I think I'm with Charles on it. I really don't see anything here with the George Pickens pass. It shows me that football clearly hits the ground. I think they say stands on the play. To me, it appears to be a good catch. And as I said, I don't see anything jump out where the ball is hitting the ground or aiding him in the final possession of the ball. Gets the arms under pretty good as well.
Thanks, Gene.
Yeah, you certainly don't blame the Raiders for trying at this point.
You've got to.
Try it.
But, Ian, you go back to, you mentioned Pickens getting the 2 fines. Both of those plays are immature plays. Like the eye black with the message, and then say, I didn't know that we couldn't.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. First down, Pittsburgh. Las Vegas will be charged with first time out of the half.
And then the second one, of course, at the end of the ball game, after they've lost to Dallas, grabbing Jordan Lewis's face mask. Now, they've been chirping at each other, I get it. But grabbing his face mask and slamming him to the ground. 2 immature acts that I think the veterans on the team are probably sat down and talked.
They about to score right now.
And they want to keep this young, talented guy engaged because he can give them massive plays downfield in the passing game.
Shampklin is in. Another running back for Pittsburgh, Cordero Patterson, injured with ankle issues. First and goal from the 3.
First and goal from the 3. And that's going to be incomplete.
They were trying to get it to Pickens.
Try to get it to George Pickens there.
I don't think that it takes a whole
4:11 left in this quarter. Mock draft time, LOL. Feels better than both of our QBs put together. That's a fact. That's a fact. I really can't, I have no explanation. I have no explanation.
help it knock it away.
Second and goal. 8 targets today for Pickens.
And here goes the run, and that's going to be a tackle by Max Crosby there.
Shampklin. Loss of 2. Hit by Crosby.
The amount of plays that Crosby plays as a defensive end is amazing. Never comes out.
Second charge timeout.
Next Sunday, NFL on CBS features more great matchups, including the Texans traveling to Lambeau to face the Packers. We'll get you set for kickoff.
Brock Bowers did what needed to be done, man. Y'all can say what y'all want.
On Paramount Plus. Everybody hug JB. Third and goal, timeout taken by Las Vegas. 1 remaining now for the Raiders after losing one on the challenge. This is considered an offensive barrage for Pittsburgh this season. They came in averaging 18.4 points per game. That's 26th in the NFL. They've got 29 with potentially more to come.
All right, so third and goal.
Third and goal.
And Justin Fields look like he's going to be sacked.
Away from the second defender. And down he goes. Max Crosby will get the sack.
Max Crosby will get the sack. But, I mean, all we got is Max and Bowers. We don't have nothing else.
Las Vegas.
Nate Hobbs.
30-second timeout.
Unblocked. Free runner.
359.
And he flushes it back to Crosby, who, of course, never gives up as he pass rushes, stays with the play. Hobbs forces him back inside. Crosby grabbing the ankle and then get a little help from Jenkins over the top.
So, field goal attempt here for Chris Boswell, trying to extend this lead. 3:59 on the clock. Boswell makes a 52, 49, and 37. Kuntz will snap it. Holder is Wakeman, 36-yard attempt. And it's perfect for Boswell. 32-13 Steelers.
And how about Justin Fields? Feels the pressure, escapes. And how about the getting his hips around, turn, beautiful throw, designed runs. He came into the game the #2 quarterback in design runs.
I can't even say nothing, man.
And of course, understanding no one
32-13.
using athletic ability to get in. And the numbers aren't overwhelming, but he made a lot of good plays today. And we came into it. This is the first game that Russell Wilson.
Game is over, man.
Number 2 quarterback. A lot of chatter all week.
Game is over.
Mike Tomlin told Justin Fields, one thing you can control is how you prepare and how you play. Don't worry about the rest of it.
And write your story.
Yes, it's your story to write. But if you're sitting over here looking over your shoulder, that's up to you. And today, he did not look over his shoulder.
Check in with Evan.
And guys, Justin was open with us about just the idea of competing. This goes back to training camp, obviously, but he flat out said, I know I'm competing every day I take the field, and that only is heightened as you laid out with Russ back as number 2.
Yeah, and I think any of us that call these games and meet with the players year in and year out, you'll see a maturation as well. Justin Fields, when he was with Chicago, high draft pick, given the keys to the
3:55 left. 3:55 left.
we chatted with the other day, where he probably sees this as second chapter and different circumstances. As Evan mentioned, the idea of competition, his mentality now is improvement. He recognizes that there's a replacement ready to go if you can't do the job.
Now, this has been year 1 or 2 for him. Might have seen the pressure today. I feel like, as you mentioned with the maturation process, I feel like it's more, he's saying, are you kidding me? You're not taking this from me. He's not going to shout it from the rooftops, but he demonstrated it in his play today.
And Aiden O'Connell dumps it down. Another Brock Bowers catch. We're wasting Brock Bowers' talent. We are. We're wasting Brock Bowers' talent. We just are. Unfortunately, we're wasting his talent.
The only true consistent weapon in the pass game for the Raiders. Who knows what's going to happen with Devontae Adams?
We don't care what's going to happen with Devontae Adams. We don't care. It doesn't matter.
That's the case, but
And that almost was picked off.
next week or so, Dante Jackson jumped the route, nearly had his second pick, stops the clock with 3:21 to play in the 4th.
Yeah, and that one would have ended with a house call. He's out there in front of everyone. He could have caught that, rolled over, gotten up and scored. Just unable to bring it in, but they are thrilled to have him on the corner. They've been worrying for the last couple of years. They draft Joey Porter. He's now become their main cornerback. Who's playing opposite him? Patrick Peterson was here last year. Dante Jackson, a little bit fresher legs, giving him some good play here early going.
3rd and 5 for O'Connell.
And here goes the screen. Madison takes it away, and that's it.
Alive, but still
3:10 left in this game. 3:10 left.
that's it. Travius Adams over there defensively.
Benton was so close to making that the exceptional play because he read the screen. He read it the whole way and was all over the intended receiver, and he slipped away from him, couldn't bring him down, and Travius Adams gets credit for it.
The message from Pierce this week to his team, hey, you win this game, you're in the thick of things. Win it, and then worry about next week. That's incomplete for O'Connell, so Steelers are going to take over on downs. Injuries have mounted for the Raiders. They had 0 injuries in training camp. Now it was all about mental toughness, and they just were not good enough today.
And you mentioned
We were not good enough the last 2 weeks, man.
Evan talked about it with the linebackers being hurt. Who could come out and become people that they could count on, step up and be their Robert Spillane, who's now with the Las Vegas Raiders. So in this ball game, we got a block punt from Jeremiah Moon, number 49.
We just don't look good as a football team. We just don't.
Nate Herbig,
Raiderettes could score more points. That's a fact.
nice play there.
I'm trying to tell everyone it didn't matter who played AOC or Gardner Minshew. But one thing I can say about this, I think AOC played better than Gardner Minshew. I think he played better than Gardner Minshew. Yeah, he threw 1 pick, but I can't put this game on him. I can't put this game on Aiden O'Connell. That's the one thing I can't say. Because you had 2 running backs fumble the ball in crucial moments.
That has been the case.
Then you had 2 roughing the passers, 1 ineligible player downfield. Are we really blaming Aiden O'Connell at this point? We can't. We can't blame Aiden O'Connell.
Fans,
I can't blame Aiden O'Connell, honestly.
I ran into Mel Blount, the Hall of Famer for the Steelers.
I mean, he was 27 of 40, 227, and a touchdown and interception. I'm not putting no AOC. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. We have too many issues besides just the quarterback. That's a fact. That's a fact. We have too many other issues. You're absolutely right. I can't blame AOC, but like these reactions, man, like what can I say? Season's over. I said what I said. That's where I'm at with it. Embarrassing law. Mark Davis needs to pull his head out of his ass and get some Raiders fans in there. He's not. Allegiant Stadium is too expensive for the Raiders fans. The real Raider fans are back in LA and back in Oakland. That's where the real Raiders fans. Each seat has a Raider towel. It does. It has a Raider towel.
The Bellagio Conservatory Botanical Gardens currently set up for autumn. Didn't feel like autumn outside.
And they're just going to run the clock out.
And he takes it for 5 yards. Good enough for a first down. Just inside the 25. Not on CBS begins with 60 minutes and how Pennsylvania is preparing to count its ballots. Then
season's over.
Season premiere of Tracker, followed by a new.
Make sure everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
CBS Sunday. So the numbers are not going to.
Brady is closing on ownership. Get ready for Bill Belichick about to be the head coach. We'll see about that. All right, they're going in victory formation. That's it for me. That's it for me. I'm done doing this live stream. They're going in victory formation. It's done. The Raiders lose 32-13. I'm about to do my recap video. I'll be right back. I'll see y'all later, man.